Oh shit, here we go again.
Here we go again. Same old shit, dog. Just a different day.
Help me! Help me!
Let us make Outworld great again.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I mean, this is look, man. I am suffering. It's hard to take. How many years?
But at least now it can't get much worse.
But it did get worse.
Hey, what about Major Tom?
I find I am becoming quite excited in here. There is no better sight than watching such handsome young men playing with their swords, yes? Goodness, Mother, that was extremely lewd of you.
I just realized the Pokemon theme was playing in the background this whole time. Holy shit, that's very exciting. Welcome one, welcome all. What the fuck? YouTube. Are you serious? I've never been more confused in my life. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Let's just begin, because we have a lot of ground to cover and not a lot of time to cover it with. So really quickly, how am I doing this? It's this one. Perfect. Just gonna begin. We're just gonna hop right into it, and where we end up is where we end up. Welcome everybody to this Saturday morning. Saturday morning? I slept until like 3 today. It was a very bad day for me to be productive and try to record. But it is what it is. You know, we do what we can. We do what we must to do what we can. We're just gonna see how far we can get with this, and ideally by the end of this session, I'd like to either be done. There was something I was supposed to do last time. I don't remember what it is now. But I'd like to either be done or near done by the time I'm finished with this session. That would be actually the ideal. We out here with Wind Waker face. Yeah, Wind Waker was the original plan for today. I was debating whether to play Wind Waker HD or to play Wind Waker the original, and I couldn't really make up much of my mind. But probably will do the HD if I don't have save files for it. I forget if I've replayed it since I lost my save files on my Wii U. But yeah, I mean, it's at least a start, right? Like, I can figure that out easy. But that's when I said to myself, you know, I could play Pokemon. I forget what the 3 choices I said in Discord were. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, okay, you can hear me. I was about to do a mic test because I wasn't sure if my mic was working or not. You want to see me start Animal Crossing? Yeah, let's see how far we can get. And let me see if this week's My Hero episode is a rerun, because if it is, I have until 1:30. But honestly, I might just play it on mute and watch it again later. That's also a completely reasonable outcome. Like, I know people speedrun Pokemon, but I never really could get behind that, because I like to take my time, do all the battles, raise up a varied team of Pokemon. You know how it goes. I want to catch the legendaries that you always end up skipping if you speedrun. Unless you're doing weird manips to get guaranteed legendaries, which I could not be bothered to do. Totally uncool, man. If I do make this an Animal Crossing stream, the one thing I would do, Ash, is I would cut the stream. Apparently it only takes YouTube a couple of minutes to determine that a stream is not coming back. Because what YouTube will do, and I found this out the last week or 2 ago when I was dropping frames like crazy because of internet problems, YouTube will try to salvage a stream and basically glue together the part where it ended abruptly and where it began again into one continuous video. I give YouTube credit for that because Twitch just chops it into multiple parts, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, it's nicer when on the archive it ends up being one full complete video, you know. Ivysaur evolves at level 32. Okay. Yeah, and then in Gen 2, it's for Alligator that evolves at a level whatever. But yeah, Earthquake is the TM from Giovanni. I did not farm money to get Shadow Ball from the other place, so I may have trouble with Agatha. Or not, yeah, Agatha. We'll see. It'll be fun. Plus, I mean, like, yesterday, right? We finished Cindered Shadows. Then we finished the Pikmin run with, like, a slam dunk on one of the final days, which I was even surprised by. And that was, like, I had a good day yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty good day for completing games. And I doubt I'll be able to complete this today unless I really, like, tactically strain the shit out of myself, which I may or may not want to do. But we could try, right? Muck? This playthrough's gonna come down to Hypno and Blastoise, I feel. The most I can maybe see myself doing is capturing one of the legendary birds. But like I said, I messed up. I didn't do Saffron first. And I agreed to do this quest, and because of that, I'm stuck here now until I go back and then get Rock Smash, and then we can try to capture Moltres. Arguably the easiest one to capture right now would be the Zapdos, because Zapdos is an easy one. But here's how it's gonna go. Why is YouTube chat not working for me? What the fuck? Like, I know it's even on live chat. That is so weird. There it is. I guess I didn't refresh the page recently. Okay. If we don't complete this today, Ash, what I'll do is oh crap. Oh, we still have Doug Trio. Perfect. If we don't complete this today, no, it's not your. I can see your messages that are appearing on the screen. It's my connection to YouTube chat. It's on me. It's not you. But what we'll do then is we will I'll play Animal Crossing tomorrow, no matter what. I gotta install Animal Crossing and Xenoblade on my fucking Switch. But Xenoblade isn't happening anytime in the next, like, week or two, because I already have my playthroughs that I'm doing for the next couple of days, which is Doom and Sword Art. Which is a great pairing, and games that should have been finished months to years ago. So I've been very productive. Why not let it install now, Animal Crossing? That is a good point. I don't have anything else to follow it up with. That is a good point. I'll do it after this. I mean, installing Switch games doesn't take that long. Oh no, it might have an update. It definitely has an update. Fuck, where is it? Oh shit, where did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? There it is. Oh. Sometimes it's nice to sit back, but this chair reclines way too much. Honestly, one day I expect the back to fall off this chair. That'll be a really good day. Alright, sword. I think Zapdos comes knowing Drill Peck, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. It's been a while since I played this game. Where are my scissors? For some reason they fell on the floor. Very nice. Okay. Isn't it great to open up a new game case and get that nice, fresh, new game smell? It's a really nice one. But yeah, we have, oh, come on. Just a little more. There you go. I'll put it in a minute. But yeah, I see that what happened was I ordered an extra SSD for literally no reason, I guess, which is kind of why I'm still half debating returning it. But I said, while I'm at it, you know what, let me pre-order all the stuff that's coming out in the immediate future. So for instance, Ghost of Tsushima, Paper Mario and the Origami King, and what was the third game I pre-ordered? I can't remember. It wasn't Cyberpunk. And it wasn't Sword Art, because I pre-ordered Sword Art ages ago because it was supposed to be out in May. I can't remember what it was that I pre-ordered as well. So, I mean, I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. Be friendly and share berries with others in Pokemon. You don't even need to cut this. Man, I'm like, I don't mind HMs. I like the field techniques though. Those are gonna let you skip anything, so it's kind of a waste no matter what. Oh, look at this! It's this dude. This is ending up so much like my run through Pokemon Yellow, it's not even funny. Which says something, because in Pokemon Yellow, Ash doesn't, or not Ash, what is it? Red doesn't have a Drowsy. In fact, based on Gen 2, you can't really even get Red's team in Pokemon Yellow. Well, you definitely can't, because there's no Epsilon. Epsilon. Espion. Scary Pokemon appeared a little while ago. I kept scaring me, made Lostel scared. Oh, here it comes again. And now you see, this is why people hate Hypno. It's such bullshit. Mine's better than yours. I need to teach it Shadow Ball. Anyway. Who can get the experience? When did Fearow get to level 38? What the fuck? What happened? I don't even remember getting Fearow to this high of a level. Yeah, it's probably better just to use flying types. I don't like Hypno because it looks weird. It's the big nose, for sure. Like I said, I had a friend, like, literally, oh my god, almost 20 years ago when Gold and Silver came out, who was a huge fan of Hypno and Drowsy. Good times. Okay, let's go home. Very nice. Simply show me you being cool again. Nice. Alright, now that you've done that, you can complete the little side quest here. Which, like I said, I love that they added something into this game, and I really want to do a playthrough of, what's it called? I want to do a playthrough of Soul Silver. That's one of the next big things I want to get. Is either going to be a better chair, like an actual upright 90-degree gaming chair, or a 3DS capture, because I need that. We have the PC working. You go on a stroller. What? Wait. So what am I supposed to do now? Why do I not remember this? I need to play through a black and white. Oh, well, I'm halfway through black or white 2. I never finished it. Do you talk to the dad, maybe? It might be bugging. So you're saying this is for me? Oh. When did I get the meteorite? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, my bad. You're fantastic, and he gives you the moonstone. I think now it'll be fine. So I got too much time on my hands. Don't we all right now? I got too much time on my hands. I'm at least trying to be more productive by making playthroughs again. My whole goal is to have Sword Art finished by... Very nice. Sword Art will be finished by the time the new game comes out, which is July 9th. And today's July 4th, so happy July 4th. Shit. Oh, now they're ready. Now having a good time. That went incredibly quick. Bill's an amazing guy. Cool. Sorry to send you off alone. Don't you have to get the ruby for this or something? I don't even remember. I guess you come back here later and do it. Plus my dog is scared of fireworks. Yeah, aren't most pets like that scared of like vacuums and loud noises? I mean, if you don't know what a vacuum cleaner is or what a firework is, I think it would scare a lot of people. Maybe trying to pass. And he just walks off. Okay. It would really help to get the TM for Shadow Ball. And that would be really helpful by far. Piper is the breed of dog that is noise sensitive. You know how smart border collies are? No, I don't. I know nothing about pets, really. Despite owning pets, I don't know anything about dogs. But I know that a lot of cats and stuff get really skittish around loud noises. Oh, come on. Up, up, up. Let's go. 54 grand? Maybe if I wipe out some of the trainers in her gym, I might be able to just buy my way there. Carbos. Sell this. Iron. X accuracy. Aussies are one of the smartest breeds right under border collars. They're on the smart meter with dolphins? Alright, well no, that's pretty good. I give credit to them. And I don't blame them for not understanding what fireworks are. I mean, it's definitely another step entirely to understand people shoot that shit off just for fun. That's kind of how it works. Oh, do we have to do Silphco first? We do. Okay, so we don't have to do this right now. We can come back later. Now, there's a very quick way to complete Silphco. I forget what it is. It's like go up to the 3rd floor, or no, it might be the 6th floor. You battle the one grunt, you warp again, you get the key card, and then I forget, there's like a warp on one of the other lower floors that takes you right to the fight with rival, with the rival. She's more of a pet than a working dog. Oh, she was a working dog at one point? That's pretty cool. Oh, for sheeps and goats, I see. Well, you know what? Credit to that. I always thought that was one of the cool things that people do is they, yeah, I guess, I kind of read the comments backwards. But she is the type of dog that would do, like, is this the fighting gym? Yeah, they let you do the fighting there. Okay, let's do it. I read it backwards. I'm very excited today. I had my Sprite before I started playing games, so you know how that goes. My sugar rush is already underway. Probably should use Firo for this. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out when we're done. Let me do this. I use my rollout part of the keyboard as a leg rest at this point. That's the one thing I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do if I get a better chair. I might end up sitting higher. Oh no, I'm definitely curious. I'll at least read a little bit of everything. I used to like watching science documentaries, and then TV kind of sucked and I stopped. Used to be a huge fan of them. I just want to get the Pokemon. I don't know what I should get. I think I'm going to get Hitmonchan, right? Because you can teach it all the elemental punches. Hitmonlee might be better in some aspects, but I know that you can't really teach it as much, at least. So I kind of want to do that. Yeah, Hypno's so good. Like, at least with Hypno, you can get it to its fully evolved form without having to trade. So you can do it without having to do any external anything. Because having a Kadabra is just a little bit lame, you know? You kind of want to have that full power under your belt. And I'm a little bit annoyed that Pokemon has never found a way to just say, hey, you know, you could do this and you could trade with yourself. And that's how they get you. You either trade with someone else or you trade with yourself. And I mean, if you want to keep the Pokemon you custom raised and bred, you can't trade with some random on the internet. You'll never get your Pokemon back. And so, I mean, like, it's kind of almost a no-brainer sometimes. Now, mods for Pokemon have found a way around this. They figured out that they could just trade you back your identical Pokemon with everything intact. It's basically like getting the same Pokemon back again, which it is. And that's kind of why I'm like, why? Why? Like, I feel like just modders have figured out more shit about Pokemon than Pokemon has. I mean, obviously, they want you to trade with people or buy fucking multiple consoles. Because that's the logical answer. I'll remember to wake up my friends at 4 in the morning next time I feel like trading. I'll literally call them and be like, hey, I know you're asleep because you have an exam tomorrow, but I really want to trade this one Pokemon. I would not be surprised if they throw my fucking, or they throw their phone out the window. We might have to level more. I think by the end of this session, at the bare minimum, Ash, I will level off screen, maybe buy enough Master Balls that I can, or not Master Balls, Jesus, enough Ultra Balls that we can have a big catching spree, so we can catch all the legendaries, and then that'll be the final session, is we'll capture all the legendaries, we'll capture Mewtwo, and then we will try to capture, what's the Pokemon called? Raikou, which I'm saving the Master Ball for so I can avoid the glitch entirely. And that could take as little as 10 minutes. Not the whole of it, but like finding Raikou could take as little as 10 minutes. It could take as much as an hour, because that's how long it took me to find Latios and Ruby. It legitimately took me an hour. And I was starting to get that feeling like, I don't know, maybe I messed up or something like that. No, it's just that that's how long it takes. Unlike Emerald, Latios starts roaming right away, I'm pretty sure. You know, they don't ask you, oh, what Pokemon do you want? What color do they fade? And then in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they just give you one of the legendaries for free. So because I played Ruby, I think they gave me Latios. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I like the whole soaring mechanic. Can I complain about that too? I thought soaring was one of the coolest things that they added, because it was basically like Fly, but without actually needing to ruin a Pokemon by teaching it the move. And so I was like, oh, this is awesome. I can't wait to see them use it in something else, and it's not used ever again. Like, Sword and Shield just has a black loading screen. You don't even get an animation for it anymore. And Let's Go has a small, short animation. People did say the post-game was shit. Yeah, it was. But there's always good features in every Pokemon title that I just feel like they could have done more. It's because they didn't put the Battle Frontier in, and admittedly that is kind of lame. I think they should have done that. Like, the Delta episode's cool, but you do it once and you never do it again. And all the story that they gave with Zinnia and stuff. Is this it, Munchan? Yes. Oh no, I should reset until I get a good nature. Shit. Oops. They have this great character. They talk about the idea of having a multiverse of Pokemon universes, and then they literally never build on it. And it's been like 2 generations since then, and they just do nothing with it. And well, they did kind of build on it in Gen 7. They had the idea that you travel through dimensions and you end up in like close proximity, light years away dimensions that you can enter. And I thought that was like a really cool thing that they had. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take Careful Nature. I actually will. Careful is special attack down, special defense up, and look at his special defense. That is pretty fucking good. So maybe I'll use him instead of Doug Trio. You're back? Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna have to swap the experience share though. and then I have to actually train Jolteon. Let's give the leftovers. Let's give the leftovers to Venusaur. Let's give the experience share to Hitmonchan. We just have a spare Moonstone. I don't know if there's another Moonstone Pokemon I can evolve. I think I can evolve Nidoran into Nidoking, but I don't really need to get any more. Oh, we have to do Silph. Here I was thinking I was going to actually do Sabrina today. Silly me. I know better. At least they let you run in here. That's one thing I like about Gen 3 is they let you run in certain buildings. Oh, fuck. Let's get the key card first. No, it's not this floor. I think it is floor 6. Maybe? No, it's got to be floor 5. Yeah, it's this one, because this is the narrow-ass hallway. It's fine. You either fight him here or you fight him later, so take your pick. You get to pick your poison, basically. It's okay by me. Like, I could use Psychic. Alright, boom! Okay. So now we can back out. I think it's floor 3, if I'm not mistaken. Protein. Focus Punch, which I will literally never get off. Yeah, I think it's through here. I think you go right through here, and this is the end of Silph. It's either this one... Yeah, this is the end. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. Do you want to rush it? Because you lose out on a lot of money and experience, and I actually kind of need the money to afford Shadow Ball. I'll be completely fair here. I do need the money. I need that money. Hold on.
It's like you are printing money!
Absolutely.
$1, 4 quarters, and dime.
That was an absolutely amazing commercial by Xbox, by the way. The whole... It might not have been a commercial. It might have been E3, actually. I don't even remember where it's from. I just know it was Major Nelson doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I thought it was the funniest thing I'd seen in a long time. Say what you will about Xbox, but by God, do I appreciate sometimes the stuff that they do. I mean, it was at least entertaining, right? It's better than most of the shit Sony puts out. Actually, I'll take it back. When they were saying the Xbox One would not allow used games, and Sony made that commercial where they showed how easy it was to share used games, that was a slam dunk. I'll give them credit where credit is due. That shit was hilarious as well, because why would anyone support them and love them after that shit? They made a dumbass decision, and my God, was it funny. Still good damage. 2 damage. I low rolled. Oh, that's critical. Grimer. I'm probably going to use the PP up on Psychic, so I have more usages. Very nice. Oh, that's special defense. And he learns Thunder Punch on 1 level up. Yes, please. I'm not gonna lie, this thing comes stacked. I'm gonna get rid of Comet Punch though. It's not gonna help me. Ice Punch. Ah, this is a tough decision. I don't know, will I need Agility? Because Pursuit will work good on coverage. Mach Punch is your specialty. I'm gonna get rid of Agility. I'm not learning Fire Punch. Ice and Thunder is for coverage, so that's why I use that. Chop. The only Pokemon I might have to grind will probably be Jolteon and Hitmonchan. It's like you are printing money! Oh, welcome back. I need to get, I think 80,000 Poké Dollars so I can afford the Shadow Ball TM. Because I'm not playing slots to get it. Are you crazy? I've never done that. Oh, here we go. This is the healing floor. Don't give up! Oh, Master Xehanort! Honestly, I think probably one of the funnest playthroughs I did was playing Dream Drop right before Kingdom Hearts 3. As dumb as it was to have the 2.5, I think also cost 60. I think that was probably one of the more fun things I did. They really found a way to dig deep into my fucking wallet. Play all the games before Cage. I didn't play all of them. I just played Dream Drop because that was the only major one I was missing a playthrough on. And I played it a little bit before, but I never really got into it. But like the week leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3 when I was gonna do the playthrough, I was like, you know what? I need to play Dream Drop. I can't just not play it all the way. And I did, and my god, was it one of the most fun, it's one of the most interesting games I think I've played. And I feel like that and Chain of Memories do like this really, they both do really interesting things. The Kingdom Hearts spin-offs do a lot of really interesting things. And I wish they would do more games would emulate that, you know? That kind of drop in, drop out, 2 characters with like linked worlds almost. Shit was cool. It was a really fun time. Might have been a little bit stupidly difficult towards the end, but it was pretty fun. Better than Recoded, at least. Recoded has good ideas, but it reuses so much old shit. I wasn't really having that much fun. Melody of Memories is the, what's it called? Sorry. No, that's the rhythm game, right? Basically it'd be like this. Subject, I have no clue who Subject X is. I haven't kept up with any of the lore at all. I wonder how they're gonna do that then for Kingdom Hearts 4. Because if you're not playing all these different games, you won't get any of this. Wait, have I already been here? Yes, I have, but I didn't do this. Princess Xehanort still gonna carry experiment. It's her backstory. Oh, okay. Is it a game? Is it the rhythm game? I can't remember anymore. I have the memory of a goldfish, and I'm literally fried today. So this is the girl that says Axel. Oh, nice. See, that would make sense. My biggest fear is that they're going to turn this thing into basically... Okay, good. It's the rhythm game. All right. I'm kind of lucid, I guess. My biggest fear is this is just going to kind of become like every other franchise that reached its third iteration. And then, you know, they kept it going. Like Halo, Gears. It gets to a point where it's like... I feel like companies are more keeping it on. You could get on the Switch, actually. Oh, it's going to be on everything. I thought it was another phone game. Like, I like these franchises, but I do not like them enough. My phone is a piece of shit. And that's why I always said that that guy with the Diablo press conference is an asshole. Because it's 2020. Yeah, I have a smartphone. But no, my smartphone is not a $1,000 iPhone. I cut my fucking corners, dude. Still to this day, Blizzard and bad PR go hand in hand. It's fucking hilarious. Well, you guys don't have phones? And I mean, it was a legitimate thing. Maybe they gave him a bad script and he tried to read the room and make a joke. But it definitely snowballed after that. Which is funny on the part of Blizzard. Maybe I feel bad for that guy. It depends how I want to look at it. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the original game, is wrapping up and Dark Road is Xehanort's story. Oh fuck, I literally thought I pressed up. Oops. Well, now I know it's a guaranteed one shot. I just would like to not get poisoned. That would be nice. Universe, just if you're gonna hate me this much, just take me already. Good God. Alright, let me see if I have 80k. If I have 80k, then we could probably just continue onward. Making 3,000 a battle, though, is pretty fucking tasty. Yep, we have 86. Let me... So I mean, getting the amulet coin as early as possible, it adds up quickly. Like, very quickly. Oh, hold on. Let's see. You finished Final Fantasy X recently? Oh shit. I haven't played Final Fantasy X since the remaster. Ages ago. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. Good shit. Were you here for the Final Fantasy? No, you weren't here for the Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. I finished Final Fantasy 15 too. I beat everything, and then in the base game for that, and then I deleted it and I never played it again. I was like, oh, it's so great to finish Final Fantasy 15. This is awesome. Well, I'm never playing it again. It wasn't that good at the end. Goodbye. And I never played it again. But killing the Adamantoise was fun. All that open world part of the game was fun. I thought that was like the best part of the game. As gimmicky as it might be, I would prefer a game be run-of-the-mill with a lot of, you know, generic open world stuff than be what that game was, which I don't even know what the fuck it was to this day. Just a nightmare. Like, I still have loyalty to Final Fantasy only because 14 is so good. If 14 wasn't good, I would probably be done with the franchise. Final Fantasy 14 saved Final Fantasy for me, and probably for a lot of other people. Oh god, you've beaten a lot of games. Holy shit. Episode Prompto, so Ignis. BBS. Cage 3. Aqua. Com 2. What the hell's this? Oh, the tech demo. I remember that. Dream Drop. Oh shit, Final Fantasy 12. Now you get a lot of credit for me for Final Fantasy 12. I love that game. 12 is such a great game. And then 3 Houses. Oh, you picked Ash as your, what's it called? Waifu. Would it still be a waifu? After a single... Oh, no, what? Almost fucked it up. I'm trying to half read this. You don't actually get... Oh, you don't even get married to him in that ending. Well, that's lame. Sword and Shield. Oh, that's Let's Go. I don't even remember what Let's Go looked like. You've finished a lot of games. You've finished more than I have recently. I'm slow as shit. Most of my time is spent on 14, honestly. I mean, we killed Shiva. That was like the highlight of my month. My god, I have never been... Well, no, okay. I'll take it back. When we killed Final Omega, I had never been happier because we literally buzzer beat Final Omega by 4 DPS. That's not a misspeak. We literally beat him by 4 DPS. It was that good. Alright, I think after this we can go ahead and fight the rival. Or we should go... No, I should go get Shadow Ball now because he has an Execute. And it'll be helpful against all the Psychics and all the Ghosts we'll be fighting. What? Animal Crossing? Oh, and Pokemon. I had no clue what the hell this Pokemon thing was. Then I remembered was it Cubfu? Is it Cubfu? Because there's already a Pokemon called Cubchoo. Or am I forgetting the name and getting it wrong? Because Cubchoo is an ice type, and then evolves into Beartic. Okay. I think we've run around enough. We need to go to the... Is 11th floor the top? Yeah, 11th floor is the top. All 4 of my endings are in there. Yeah, oh, I didn't fight this guy, and I didn't get that item. Let me get that first. I gotta finish so many of those games. That's why I'm kind of delaying Black Eagles a bit. I legitimately want to take a little bit of time off from playing Pokemon Fire Emblem. Blue Lines, Golden Deer, Crimson Flower, Silver Snow. Yeah, I just swapped that. I did Golden Deer first. Solely because Claude is so damn enchanting. Even in the first 10 minutes you talk to him and just play the game. It's like, oh, hi, I'm Edelgard. I want you to work for me. Oh, hi, I'm Dimitri. I want you to work for me. We're from the Kingdom and the Empire. And Claude's just like, oh, you know, before I ask for your help, let's get to know each other first. And here's me and my humble group of just normal people, and we just want to help people. And that literally sold me. He should have been Blue Line, yeah. I just wish you could recruit him. Like, that's my one complaint, is you can't recruit. Like, they make you fight against each other in that one mission, and there's no reason to fight each other in that mission. It's even dumber when you're on the Blue Lion side. Would you have romance to if I could? If I were to play female Byleth, I don't know. I have to think about it from a woman's perspective. The women I've been around are pretty fucking ugh. So, I don't know. I think he's nice, I guess. Isn't that what most people look for? He's nice. I don't know how much you could say a 2D drawing is good looking. You can only really get personality. It's probably him or Ignatz. Because they're just the most upfront. Against male Byleth if he was bi. Khalid. I don't know. Probably not. Not when there's... not really. Not even for story. I don't even think it would be that great. I think there's better people to romance if you're going to be a male. And this is only my opinion, so people don't get mad at me. It's part of the bro code anyway. You don't fuck the bros. What we need is a JoJo part featuring only the guys from Golden Deer. What I need to do, and the real disappointment that gets me annoyed is that, like, I actually want to, like, play Blue Lion and have an ending where, like, I don't know, Claude marries somebody, and then vice versa with something else, and I can't do that. And it's kind of annoying. I unironically think without even playing the other two paths, that Blue Line is probably the happiest path. I feel like I'm just gonna suffer through Black Eagle. Both of them. I'm gonna be annoyed the whole time. It's probably why they want you to play it first, so you're annoyed, but then you get some catharsis with the other two. I do like that it seems like every final mission is unique, though. I think that's kind of nice. I wouldn't have it any other way. But there's stuff missing from every ending that kind of annoys me a little bit. And that's why I'm never truly going to be happy. So I guess it's a metaphor for real life, honestly.
Life sucks, and then you die.
An optimist, somebody goes, hey, maybe something nice will happen. Why the fuck would anything nice ever happen?
Words to live by, words to die by. But like I said, I think Blue Line paves the way for the most happiness, so you take what you can get sometimes. By the way, my bestest Dream Eater is Peaches and DDD. Oh, Dream Drop? I don't even remember any of them. Whoever helped me, I think I had a Big Panda and maybe one of the other ones. And that was literally the extent of which I used any of them. I'm not a fan of the Dream Eater system. I'm also not I wasn't a fan of the Monster Assist in 13-2. It felt like a really lazy way to customize a Pokemon. Yeah, that's me. It felt like a really lazy way to not have 3 people in the story, and you could just customize them however, and I was kind of annoyed by that. I thought it was not lazy, but just lame. It's not as cool when you have a monster fighting you, just a faceless monster that can be replaced at any point. It's way more interesting when you have a full-fledged party member with a backstory and something to tell and show and communicate with the party. That's why I like Tales games so much. That's why Tales games really set the foundation of that for me in my mind. Dream Eaters are cute as fuck though. Yeah, they are, but like they're just there. They don't really mean anything. It would be cooler if, like, I like games where you have a big party of people and you can talk with all of them and you can interchange them as needed. And that's the type of game I like to play, is like when you have a big party of people all working together, you know, they interact with each other, and there's a lot of games that do this great. Like Tales of Vesperia did it amazingly, and Tales of Symphonia did it really well too, and that's why that's one of my favorite games of all time. I love Tales of Symphonia. That is a game I will remember until I die, because it is such a unique experience, at least when I played it. Like nowadays you play it, it's just like, oh, whatever, it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But when I first played it, it was state of the art. Played Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia 2, and Tales of the Abyss. I never played Tales of the Abyss, actually. I own it. That's one of the few Tales games I never played. I'm saying LP for Tales of Vesperia. I started one and I never finished it. Not my cup of tea. That's fine. I started at Tales of Vesperia Definitive because I started in a playthrough of it way back when too, and I never did it. So I was like, oh, with the Definitive, I finally have a chance to do that, and I never got around to it. And now I ought to. I really do need to, because it's a great game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And I have a lot of games to catch up on before Arise, so that'll be fun. Like I said, this is the summer of RPGs, so. Fighting Saffron, yep. We get to fight the rival again. And I pretty much have played every Tales game that came out. and they started having rewards you could unlock by playing all these ones in future Tales games. Pretty sure they don't do that anymore. Which does suck, because I like that. I'm a huge fan of when games like reward you for being longtime fans with extras. Even if it's cosmetic, it's like, oh, you know, you get this because you have save data from another game on your memory card. Remember those days? Good times. What? Okay. At least I have the special defense to tank that. Growlithe? I mean, obviously it's Blastoise. Might as well, right? I do need to level up Blastoise even more. Or not Blastoise, Jolteon, because I haven't used him at all. It's bullshit. I think in Let's Go, your rival is like, hey, there's no time to fight here. We have to save Silphco, because that's the logical response to Silphco being taken over, and your rival is like, hey, I want to fight. It's like, dude, could we fight after we rescue the president of Silphco from literally the mafia? Finally dropped a picture of Logan. Oh, that's your cat. I was about to say, who the hell's Logan? You say Logan, and I think in my head, that movie. Oh, yeah, I've seen cats like that. But he's a nice cat. I'm not a cat person. That's all. I'm not an anything person really anymore. Oh crap! How am I gonna defeat this guy? Blastoise? Trying to think ahead for the final fight. I've seen cats like... I'm sorry! I'm not a cat person. I'm sorry. Cats are just... Well, I don't know. I've never owned one, probably never will. What? Get out of here. It's just unfortunate. And he had no money? Get out of here. Piece of shit. Oh, we gotta cut back and get the Lapras. Thank you. What's nice is that it automatically goes to the PC. Very nice. Oh, there's an item I missed. Oh well. Best play outside Red 13. Red 13 isn't even playable in the new game. What have they done to us? My god. I can't wait for that. I feel like the Final Fantasy VII Remake is legit going to be a 3-parter. I think it's actually going to be a 3-part. Oh, I should unbeam the sword. God damn it. I mean, right. I get that. Like, I'm still a fan of a lot of characters that are reduced capacity. Like, Resident Evil 3 this year cut so fucking much from the PlayStation 1 game. You'd think that this game came out first. And I'm still a fan of a lot of the stuff that was in the original. It's just like, why did they cut it? I don't know. They're letting fireworks off outside on the property. Well, surprisingly, no one let off fireworks here where I am. I mean, I know I'm in the city, but like, holy shit. Usually at least somebody is willing to let off a firework. Just not where I am. So, pretty nice. Plus, I think it's illegal over here. But usually somebody fires off one in a park somewhere and they're cool with it. because I've never heard of anyone get arrested for it over here. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Man, I really did like the idea that Pokemon was going to have this whole multiverse storyline. And they built off it for like 3 games, and then they just dropped it for Sword and Shield. It's like, but why? That was like the coolest thing that they've done in a long time. So disappointing. I really like the idea that we were gonna build up to something greater than just, you know, oh, we just have random events happening and whatever. It kind of really begins to elaborate, like, oh, well, maybe in another universe, Mega Evolution didn't exist. Oh, well. So disappointing, honestly. Oh. I'm not sure if that was a truck or a firework. Could be either. Probably a truck rolling over some construction. I was about to say, speak of the fucking devil. Like, really? That's right, the other viewer is going to be on the stream. Oh, I hear you. I will like this. It will be great. Okay, I'm pissed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Depending where you are, they, about to go bust somebody's ass. Well, don't get in a fight. That's all I can tell you. Don't do anything rash. Speaking of which, what time is it? I lost track of time. It's 10? Yo, it's early. Oh my god, this thing is a tank. Am I dead? Ooh. Big fucking ups to Hypno. Psych up? No. I don't even see that move get used in competitive. Maybe it has, I've just never seen it. Rhyhorn. I know I'm not gonna get KO'd. It's just like, first, God. First move, miss. Rash, Ash is my name. Wait, what's the joke there? Oh, because A, okay, I see, yeah. There will be hands thrown. Well, if you insist. You fight Giovanni again? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know her. Alright, here we go. I'm rich. I can give you anything. Here, just have this Pokeball. Okay. Did I get a shitty nature on this? No, timid is attack down, speed up. It's not awful. It's just not bad. No defenses down, and he keeps his thing. It's like, this is what you would do if you need, before you need to serve on any other playthrough. I'll probably do it next time. Just wait for Lapras to get my water type. Okay, we're done. This is generally one of the longer parts of the game. So now we can do Sabrina, but before we do Sabrina, I'm gonna go get the Shadow Ball TM. And then after this, we do Sabrina, we do... Crap, I fucking blanked. We do Sabrina, and then we try to capture, I guess, Pokemon. I don't know. Unless I want to save that for next time. I don't really want to get Porygon. What TM is Shadow Ball? TM 30, right? Yeah. It's 4,500 coins. We have over 100,000 G's, man. Holy fuck. Now to shred all of it. Oh. You really feel this. You know how many supplies I could have bought for that kind of money? We would have been set for the whole playthrough. Alright, that's enough. We have everything we need. Holy shit. Let me save, just in case I forgot what TM Shadow Ball is. I don't know if we're gonna get as much money anymore after that. It's kind of like the big payout portion of the game. We'll see. Yes. It's worth it. Plus, I have a Game Shark anyway, but I don't really want to cheat. Neither of my action replays for Gen 4 work, though. Which is kind of the sad thing that happened. They stopped working. But I don't really want a Game Shark. It's just kind of lame. Jolteon can learn it too. Yeah, give her a confusion. We'll keep Hypnosis. Very nice. No one can learn Fire Blast. That's why we really need to capture Moltres. But we need to go beat Sabrina first, and that's the whole reason I came out here to do this. No on Psychic. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking about how much money I just pissed away. It's a little rough to think about. Quite literally, 104,000 would probably set me up to capture all 3 of the legendary birds. That is a lot of money in this game. Well, it would at least get me the Ultra Balls I need, and maybe a couple healing items. I have 49 Ultra Balls. That's not enough. Between the 4 legendaries that aren't the Master Ball, that's not enough. That's not a lot either. Oh, they only sell Great Balls here? Are you serious? Okay. This is not the store to shop at. I probably have to go to, like, the Elite Four or to Cinnabar Island to get Ultra Balls. Now, there's a foolproof way to solve this gym, and I've done it before, and I could skip this entire gym by doing this. And there's a gym like this in what is it? Flannery's gym is like this too. And I'm gonna probably do this. I'm sure I'm not the only person to figure this out. What you do is you just keep walking through every teleport, the closest one available. Because there's an even number of teleports, eventually this will take you right to the boss, and you never have to fight a trainer. It might take a little bit longer than just doing it correctly the first time, but it does work. This is one of those moments when I was a kid, I was like, oh, holy shit, I'm a fucking genius. Oh. Did I do it? Yes. Okay, maybe I should give Hypno. No. Okay, this will be fine. Somehow this will be fine. Psychic power since I was a child started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I'm back. My uncle's drunk and final mouse gobble like hens. Well, hopefully it's all, it'll all get better, I guess. Been there, done that. And now we just sweep. There's literally nothing else to set up. Venomoth. Oh, Venomoth is Bug? Bug doesn't resist Psychic. Bug is just good against it. Yeah, she had a Venomoth in the original too, which is ironic because Koga should have all the. It's dumb. Never mind. It's not ironic. It's dumb, is what it is. So here's the thing, Ash. We have a couple of choices in front of us. We can play this game legitimately and probably not beat it today, or we could cheat. We could cheat. Because I know the Game Shark works when plugged into the GameCube, which is actually hilarious. I just want to really catch the Pokemon. I'm not going to set the catch rate to infinite or to 100%. That's lame in my opinion. Like, bringing ample tools is one thing. I guess I like playing the RNG lottery. It's gotcha all on its own, you know? Oh yeah, I have a Game Shark for the Game Boy Advance. I've had it for over a decade. My action replays don't work, which is another problem entirely. Everyone has psychic power, hooray. Unfortunately, I like how Sabrina legitimately gets the floor wiped with her. Did I install it? Oh fuck. Let me do it after this. Hold on, I'll stand up. I swear my legs work. Because after this, we have all 7 badges. We go fight Giovanni. I do want to catch Moltres, though. $104,000 Pokédollars pissed away just to buy the Shadow Ball TM. Like, unironically, if you have that kind of money, it's better to just play XD. Actually ridiculous. And we're done. That is absurdly stupid how much money I had to spend to get it. Okay. What do we want to do now? We want to capture Moltres and use it. What would we need a fire type for, though, is the real question. Like, it would be nice to have Fire Blast, but we don't really need a fire type. It would be better to catch Zapdos. What level are they? Are they 50? Well, we're gonna have a shit time. I think I like that fly animation more than the other Gen 3 one. I like all the stuff they did. I like this tile set more, is basically what I'm trying to say. It is a derivative of the Hoenn tile set, but I just prefer this one. It's just nicer. Basically didn't get hit by it, by the way. Come on. What? What an asshole. Alright, let me put in Animal Crossing just so it can start to install. It's because I'm not an asshole, and I did say I would do it. I think I quit Fire Emblem after saving, right? My Wii U is still on for some reason. I think I quit Fire Emblem after saving. So I think it's okay to hot eject. Right? Let me take the Switch out of the dock. For the first time in like a million fucking years. I did. Okay, good. It's like the first time I've taken Fire Emblem out of this console in months. And one thing I like to do is I always like to put my games back in their cases as soon as I take them out. I hate leaving my games out of the cases. I don't care what console it is. Treat them better than that. I treat them better than that. Especially if I'm going to pay so much money for them, I might as well, you know, treat them better. Lick a tongue. Oh, I love the sky uppercut animation. It's so nice. We've been getting really good natures this whole time. I'm not angry. Oh shit. Is there... No, this is just a maze. It's not like New Mauville, where there's actually like a puzzle element to it. We're not gonna have a fun time catching Zapdos, by the way. Learn Ice Punch for Hitmonchan. You have Jolteon. You don't need Zapdos. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace Fearow and Jolteon with Zapdos. I'm gonna basically use legendaries to cheese my way through this, just so you know. Why actually play the game when I could have legendaries? I think it's worth going this way. Aw, you pieces of shit. I'm not fighting this. You know why? Because I could just catch a Pikachu and then evolve it. I'm not fighting this, so I could... It all use self-destruct. Wow, aren't you having fun, Pokemon trainer? TM25 Thunder. Should teach Zapdos Rain Dance and just have it use Thunder. Oh, fuck. Thunderstone, that's nice. I could use that on a Pikachu. I had a feeling. You know what? I changed my mind. I actually did change my mind. Really, Moltres would have been a good bet. Well, I'm going to get all of them. Technically, Articuno would make Lance into a living joke. Let's see if it survives this. And Ice Punch is good, but remember, not Gyarados. All of Lance's Pokemon probably know, like, Wing Attack or something. So, like, I'm not exactly feeling too optimistic about my odds of catching, or you like, come, dude, fuck you. Really. It's dumb. This is why I don't bother with this. This is the shit I hate about this game sometimes. Well, let's use the Max Potion. Plus, Jolteon's good, but it doesn't really have the stats to be a massive powerhouse, you know? It's just a good coverage, and I think it's my favorite of the original 3 elemental evolutions. Okay. I forget if there's a magnet in here. Maybe there is. I don't know where to get the magnet. No, is the magnet from the game corner? Probably. How am I going to approach this? I say we try to put it to sleep. Because I know it knows Drill Peck. This is not going to be fun. Yeah, it is level 52. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what would also be good? Calm Mind. But I can't Calm Mind myself. Okay. We're gonna play like this, huh? 2 can play that game, fat bird. I only have... that 104k at work, as you can tell. Thankfully, Roost doesn't exist in this generation. Oh, look, a 1-turn sleep. Oh my god! Dude, fuck you. 1 turn sleep into instant wake up. How about go fuck yourself? Seriously. I might as well just stay paralyzed, unironically. Dude, this fucking game. He's gonna move first, so this doesn't do anything. So what are his moves? Detect, Thunder Wave, Drill Peck, and what was the other one? Thunder Wave? No. Fuck, what was it? I can't remember. I'm so stupid. Ooh! Wait, how much damage did that Drill Peck do? Oh. Excellent. So he doesn't actually know any electric moves. Would you believe it? Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I mean, I don't care how many people he paralyzes now. We've already won. We have him in a nice low range. You know, we can just slowly start sliding Pokeballs across the screen. Insta breakout. I don't know if you expected anything better than that. I think Drill Peck only has 10 usages. I don't know if I can out-heal all of them. Between the low accuracy and the chance to not move, man, Hypnosis is gonna fucking kill me. Now imagine needing to heal right away. One, no. I have to heal. I have no choice. He's forced my hand. I hope I get a 3-turn sleep. Could you imagine? Imagine this game being nice to me for once. Of course not. Of fucking course. Wow. I hate Pokemon. I hate Gen 3 catching. Gen 3 catching is fucking awful. I'm sorry, it is. It's the worst part about these games, besides the physical special split not existing. This is terrible. And then they have the audacity to have this fucker wake up after 1 to 2 turns. Like, how bad could my fucking luck be? Like, seriously. Okay, legitimately, I would love to know what the odds are for this. There's a Pokeball calculator out there somewhere. 1, 2, 3, no. This is actually a good sleep, for once. It's probably as close as we're gonna get on this run, honestly. Okay, I think he has to wake up next turn. One. No. Like, I'm not saying I need that every single time, but it would be nice if the game, you know, kind of pretended like it was going to be fair about that. Okay, this is really bad. I basically have to heal until I'm not in KO range. Oh, I'm dead anyway. I don't have enough healing. Should have brought more other things. When Pokeball calculate, the stench of food is making me sick. Oh, have you ever smelled chitlins? I remember chitlins. I never could like those. Those were always kind of nasty. That's one food that comes to mind that makes me feel sick. They're a delicacy. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm out of healing. After this, we just gotta throw Pokeballs. We don't have any other... If Hypno faints, he faints. I can't do anything about it. One. No. And greasy fries and hamburgers? Oh, I like that. I like greasy fries and hamburgers, but maybe not right now. I had Domino's today. I'm already feeling sick. Corn in my body cannot digest corn. Get sick from it. It woke up. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see if this... I don't think this blocks hypnosis. Hold on. Oh, wow, it does. Okay, are we gonna get lucky? Of course not. Why would we get lucky? Why would anything nice ever happen? Come on. One. No. Bring out the next Pokemon. This is why I kind of hate catching these. And this is why after I beat these couple of games, I'm done playing Gen 3 for a long time. Because eventually this thing is going to struggle and kill itself, and that's going to be very fun, because that's basically a reset. I mean, it's not basically, it is a reset. One. No. Okay. I'm very interested in this. Is there a Gen 3 Pokeball calculator? Gen 3 and 4 from the Cave of Dragonflies. Oh, this will be good. I'm sure it will be. The Pokemon is Zapdos with about... What would you say that is? Like 5% HP, maybe? Pokemon's level is 50. It has no status using an Ultra Ball. Oh... I have a 2% chance of capturing it per ball. I have a 50% chance of capturing it within 33 balls and a 95% of catching it within 141. I want to explode. That's actually not bad odds, though. We came in with 49 Pokeballs, so we're statistically guaranteed to catch it if we stick with it. But of course, the thing about luck is that it never works in your favor when you need it to. It just kind of happens. By the way, I hope that was a high roll, because otherwise he's going to two-shot me. I mean, he should be almost out of Drill Pecks, right? I think Drill Peck only has 10 PP. So... One. No. One. Well, we're gonna learn how to count to 3 by the end of today. No. Low roll? Oh, nice. That was good. I'm a strong practitioner of the practice of dying slowly. 1, 2, no. I need to count how many times he can use Drill Peck. We even last another 33 turns. Well, he doesn't have 33 turns worth of attacking moves. After a point, all he can do is detect, try to raise his speed, or paralyze us, which doesn't matter because we're done fighting. Wow. And like at best, I have 2 turns worth of Pokemon that I can do anything with. Per Pokemon. One. Yeah, there's a reason why when I did the playthrough for this, I sped it up drastically, because, like, there's nothing really even to see here for the most part. But I do want Zapdos. I do think having a Zapdos will make Lorelei very consistent. So I need to capture it. Because there's nothing really fire types will be helpful with when I get to the Elite Four that a flying type wouldn't handle well. So, like, I need to capture this thing, unfortunately. I kind of do need it. Which you could make the good argument. 1, 2, 3. No. You can make the good argument, well, why did I spend so much time getting a Jolteon when I was going to do this? Because I didn't know I was going to do this. I didn't think that far ahead. I never think that far ahead. 1, I don't know. How many drill pecks are you going to do? Should not have used that max potion. I'm going to regret that. I'm just waiting to see the word Zapdos use struggle, basically. 1. No. 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 Nope. Dude, how many of these does he have? One, 2, no. I gotta check Drill Peck after this. I feel like Drill Peck is like 15 or something. Because he has a suspiciously large pool of those to draw on. Yeah, I don't know how he still has more Drill Pecks. Now this is going to be one shot, so I have to revive, which is going to cost me a turn. Somehow I feel like that won't bind. Like how does he still have more? That move has to have more than what I'm thinking of, honestly. Still knows Poison Powder, but doesn't know Sleep Powder. It might be his legitimate only move left. Probably doesn't have anything else. I mean, I could try to use Blizzard and freeze it, and if I don't get it, it's a reset. But that doesn't seem like fun to me at all. 1, nope. Yeah, I think he'll have that move by the time he's down to nothing. So I'm gonna run out with Blastoise first and try to land Blizzard and freeze it, which is the definition of a reset strategy. You're basically gaming the system, hoping you freeze it and lower its HP perfectly. 1, no. What's Drill Peck? Has PowerPoint of 20. Oh, I thought it was PowerPoint of 10. Never mind. Oops. Like, I didn't count how many Drill Pecks he used, but that was like a suspiciously ever-growing number of just Drill Peck after Drill Peck. I mean, he could be out now. Probably isn't. It would not surprise me if he wasn't. What surprises me more is that we just can't get the Pokeball to shake at all. Not even capturing it, just does not shake at all. I mean, he might be out if he's not finishing me off. 1, no. It's not even worth counting anymore. I think he is legitimately out of moves. One, two, nope. You gotta say it with a little bit of disdain in your voice so the universe is like, oh, he doesn't think he'll get it. And that's when you get him. 2, 3. Watch, we'll go from 2, 3 to not catching it. We're not even gonna get a shake on this one. I knew it. This game does not fool me anymore. Hypothetically, if it was asleep, it only doubles my chance to 4. It's not really that great of an improvement. Have I seen Kingsglaive? No. I know about it, kinda. I know the theme song's pretty lit, but no, that's about it. I don't know much about it. Last was 2. Oh, I thought Ash posted. I was like, what? Hey, Snowman, what's up? These Last of Us 2 fanboys are out of control sending the actress death threats because they think she killed Joel like he's a real person. Well, no, anybody sending death threats is out of control. I don't care what side they're on. Absolutely. They're both sides are out of control. Whoever sends that, like I said, it's one thing to criticize a work. It's another thing to make death threats because someone appeared in a work. That's fucked up. No matter who made it. They did that to fucking what's his name, Black Ops man, Vonderhaar, when he nerfed the AN-94. I remember that. That was like an early Twitter not conspiracy, an early Twitter shit show. Now we have to go down to Great Balls. I mean, we're out of Pokeballs at this point. So I mean, whatever we do is whatever at this point. Would you believe we tanked all of his offensive moves? 1. We actually got a shake out of a Pokeball. Okay, how many agilities do you have? Just please knock yourself out so I can retry this guilt-free. 1. Oh my god. This is the last Pokeball. Instant breakout, ready? 1. Okay, good. Don't you dare pretend to get caught. Alright, we're done. Yeah, like it's all dumb. There's no reason for that. This is, as usual, there's probably some legitimacy on both sides. And then someone has to go, and I don't care, it could be people stirring the pot on either side. And they have to go and ruin it by making it some real personal shit like that. Which had nothing to do with the original work or problem in question. I mean, but that's just how the internet is. Someone will always do that. It's literally just another day on the web. It's a terrible fucking thing. It shouldn't have happened. I don't even know why anyone is even talking about her. Other than like, oh, hey, you did a good job, or oh, hey, she did a bad job. Does it matter? I mean, like, she just voiced a character in a game. Unless she entered the battlefield and started throwing shit at people, then, I mean, like, you know... Why are we even talking about her? And from what I've seen, she did a great job with just a bad character. I mean, but that's not her fault. She didn't write it. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I already said what I'm gonna do. Dumbass doesn't even have any electric moves. He just has high stats and a powerful stab. It's dumb. All luck based. First turn, by the way. They also have to have a population. Like, hey, you're that guy that killed half of planet Earth. Ooh, no frozen. That's really good, actually, for a first turn maneuver. Hey, let's be friends. You wiped out half of everybody. But they love Purple Guy. They love Marvel movies. Was that a high roll? I don't think he was hitting that high before. That was a high roll, and I'm gonna die now. Of course. How many has that been? 3? Like, we got a good damage roll, but every single turn he's done Drill Peck. Fuck. Ash, if you're here, I'm gonna tell you now, we will do... Tomorrow will be the first annual Spray and Pray 1000 Animal Crossing stream. I wasn't even sure what else I was gonna stream tomorrow. Oh, you mean like legitimately the guy who played it? Okay. Yeah, no, it's dumb. I think it's really, and especially to go above and beyond and like with the death threats and shit, it's beyond stupid. People can't control themselves. I mean, it's on both sides. I'm not gonna pretend like it's only on the side I don't like. It's on both sides. Now please hit with this. I need you to bypass paralysis and not miss. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, wait. We might be onto something here. I gotta give this thing a custom name. 1. No. I legit gotta give it a custom name. Probably gonna teach it Rain Dance, Thunder, and we're gonna let loose. 2? No. Okay. I don't want to get too hyped because the universe is gonna read the room and be like, well, fuck you then. Catching it on like the second Ultra Ball. No, we gotta burn a few first. Okay, we gotta burn 3. We gotta burn 4. 1, 2, 3. Fuck me, man. Wow. Watch it have a shit nature just to spite me after all this work, by the way. Alright, what are we nicknaming this thing? I'm thinking something like Rain Man. I never nicknamed this, and I'm totally gonna reset its nickname when I'm done. Zeus? Oh, fuck yeah, that's a way better name. Zeus. There you go. Well, we caught him in so few Pokeballs, legitimately. Like, what am I supposed to do now with all this free time? Like, legitimately. So let's go try to catch Moltres then, I guess. She was receiving threats against her children and her family. Yeah, they did the same thing to Vonderhaar. Not to diminish how serious of an accusation it is. But, like, legitimately, they did this. I watched them do it, because he nerfed the AN-94. It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This is basically on that level. It's like, oh, the dude nerfed your favorite gun, which was broken in Black Ops 2, by the way. And people were fucking pissed at him. And then, on the flip side, you know, like, oh, she voiced a character in a game I don't like. Well, that's an even dumber thing to be mad about. That's why all my criticisms about the game have been solely about Druckmann and the people who wrote it. Which is basically just Druckmann. Even then, I don't think he's super malicious about it. I just think he's dumb and his writing is bad. At one island. I just think that it's a really untalented piece of work that has lofty goals, has a lot of chances of brilliance, but falls short because of lack of nuance and very cheap gimmicks to get shock value out of the player. And that's about it. I mean, like, I could go in depth with it, but I'm not going to spoil The Last of Us on a live stream about Pokemon. That seems a little bit... Mild is actually not bad. It's just defense down. Yeah, 30 agilities, 20 thunder waves. Yeah, we're going to use this thing. We actually should legitimately use it against Moltres. In fact, yes, I will. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. Do I have the Rain Dance TM? Probably don't. I have Sunny Day. Yeah, I don't have Rain Dance. Where's Rain Dance? It is TM18. Route 15? Oh, you people are killing me. I guarantee you with this thing, we don't even need to use agility. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages on Discord. I've seen it before. I mean, but the thing is, though, not to cast doubt on the validity or anything about it, you don't know who's really doing it. It could be, and this is one thing I've learned from being on the internet, it could be someone who hates the game, it could be someone who loves the game but wants to drum up controversy, it could be someone who legitimately didn't care at all and just wants to create drama. So, I mean, like, that's just how the internet works, right? Like, it could be literally anybody. I never want to make assumptions that it's always this person unless there is literally a name attached to it. And even then, you know, you never know what someone's intentions are. Because I've seen people fucking seed movements against them, you know? Like they... Oh, hold on. I guess it's up there. Can I just get by you guys? I don't want to fight any of you. There's literally no way past you, is there? Oh. Man, I love you guys. Imagine we run into a shiny. That would be fucking awesome. I lost my train of thought, by the way. Oh, fuck. Thank you for reminding what I should have done turn 1. Imagine if I ran into a shiny, yeah. But Sword and Shield has really nice shiny odds. Oh, fuck me. I guarantee you that's it right there on the left. Because we already left Route 15. Yeah, Sword and Shield in all the new games have really low shiny odds. They cut it in half, flat out. And then they cut it in half, I think, even more so. They cut it down even further and further based on what you have and what you do. And actually, one of my favorite YouTubers by the name of Tech Rules actually released a video about this not even a day or two ago. Oh no, we have to keep him in. We have to keep you. No, we have to keep you. We have to keep... Okay, well, let's drop the Zapdos for just a minute. We're gonna catch Moltres, and I'm gonna teach it Fly. And then we're gonna replace Fearow with it. And then again, this is only because I want to wrap this game up as quickly as possible. I don't want to be playing this game longer than... What time is it? No way I'm finishing it in an hour, but I... Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I don't want to be playing this game any longer than, like, another stream. So we're probably not going to do the whole big tour around the Sevi Islands and whatnot. Probably not doing all that. It's usually something I do. If I do it, I'm going to count this game as being done, and we'll just mess around on it later. These fireworks got my fucking anxiety up. Yeah, when you're really close to them, they're really loud. Trust me, I know July 4th is the one holiday, but you know what? It's good that people are out there, you know, enjoying themselves a little bit. Hopefully safely and with masks on, for fuck's sake. No, it's fine. It's not, dude, it's what's happening in gaming. I actually need to make the fucking podcast at some point. That'll probably be what I do tomorrow before I actually record gameplay. It's a legitimate thing, right? But at the same time, I don't want some idiots saying things they shouldn't to derail the validity of the criticism that's going on. And conversely, I don't think that we should just let people throw whatever they want at these poor people for just acting in a video game. Like, there's two sides to everything, right? And all something like this does is just detract from both sides. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I actually need to not keep fucking this up. Because somehow I keep doing it. I forgot I need to take out Doug Trio because he's my only Pokemon with cut. It's whatever, man. Like in the course of events, it's not like Anthem. Nobody was running to defend Anthem, right? Like a lot of people, when they heard Anthem was shit, they were just content to accept it as shit because it was an EA game. And for whatever reason, it's like with fucking Star Wars. Some people can't comprehend that maybe they just made some shitty fucking movies. They might be profitable, but they're not great. They're garbage. But a lot of things in the made medium are shit and garbage and made for mass consumption. But I think everyone can agree that what they did to Star Wars was egregious even by those standards, if you want to even call them standards. Okay. Having no plan for 3 movies was by far it surprised me, but it also didn't. Because having watched the movies, I always felt like they didn't have much of a plan for any of those characters. And then actually watching the movies, it's like, I guess they really fucking didn't. It explains why fucking Rian Johnson literally didn't have anything else to put. He just did whatever because I'd argue he had no scope and no parameters. They were just like, hey, you just need to write a story that continues off of this. And then do whatever you want with whoever you want. There we go. So congrats to Disney, I guess, man. Oh, we need a Pokemon that knows Strength and Rock Smash. Fuck me. Do you know Rock Smash? We don't need Hitmonchan. We're not going to be defeating anything worth getting experience for anyway. It'd be like your favorite character getting written off in a movie by a villain and people taking offense to this. Yeah, it's dumb. It's not Hamill's fault. I think Hamill made it very overtly clear he didn't agree with what was going on with Star Wars. Numerous times over did he more or less say, yeah, if this movie does great, it's because of him. If it does awfully, it's also because of him. I don't think he could have made it any more crystal clear where he was on that whole issue. I don't even know why, like, that's the thing. I don't even know why it's so obvious that this is just to cause drama and drum up bullshit. But at the same time, I mean, she did get the threats, right? So, like, it's valid to some degree. That's how the universe works, unfortunately. Can't just say that, oh, well, not everyone is a hardened internet veteran who's like, yeah, 99.99% of the time that this happens, it doesn't mean anything. I don't blame her for taking it seriously. Oh, fuck. What was I gonna do? Shit. Max repels. It's not your fault. I'm being dumb. I also think Hamill wanted to distance himself from the incoming shit show. I think he was smart enough to know that the way that they handled it was going to piss people off. Because even he, I think there's a thing to be said that Mark Hamill kind of knew where he thought Luke's legacy was going to go. And the way that they handled that was so far out of the scope of what he expected that I think even he probably said a lot more behind the scenes that we'll never know about. That was more along the lines of, dude, what the fuck is this story? And I'd like to think they probably brought that up numerous times. He has almost 1,000-yard stare in half of it, because I don't even think even he can believe what they wrote for his character sometimes. But I think it's much more potent with Star Wars, because Star Wars is 40 years of legacy. There's no reason in the world why Avengers with an MCU budget, or I'm sorry, an MCU lore history of what, 10 years? About, it was 2006, so we're on like year 15 or so, give or take. I could be wrong. There's no reason why that has a bigger finale than Star Wars, which has multiple years. I think it's close to 40 years, right? Empire Strikes Back just had its 40th. There's no reason why Star Wars should be smaller than that. We already fought this guy. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, fuck. This better be good. It's $1,200 per Ultra Ball. Yeah, polka dollars. I could not even begin to imagine the conversion rate from polka dollars to dollars. You could maybe say something like, oh, it's polka dollars are meant to be like yen. No, fuck! I did this perfectly before, and now I messed it up. What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh, I'm just using Psychic. Forget this. It's not even the fact that, like, it's not one-shotting. It's just like, why even bother? Just use this. But don't mind me. If games go up in price, and because games used to be $70. That is a thing that happened when, like, I think it was the SNES. They were like $60, $70, $80. I think it might have been priced more randomly as opposed to the flat 60 we've been used to. But and like games going up in price wouldn't necessarily be an inherently bad thing if games were appropriately priced for the amount and the amount and quality of the content in them. So, like, for instance, Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? I'm going to use that as an example. If you like that game, the amount of content that Fire Emblem Three Houses has is absurdly high. That game is ridiculous in terms of how much content it has. That I could see being easily $70, and I could agree, yeah, it's a $70 game. MMO expansions usually are cheap because they get you with the money later, so I won't use Shadowbringers as an example. But, like, GTA 5, Red Dead, you can tell the quality, the graphics, the story, the gameplay, it's tailored enough to the point that it's kind of like, okay, I can see why that's a $70 game. But the difference now is that, and this is going to be why, like, I know a lot of people say, well, it's understandable why they do it. And they need to read the room on this. They might want to wait a generation for this. And the reason I say that is because we're in the middle of almost another recession, a global recession, because of the mysterious outbreak of an unknown origin. And I mean, if they want to charge that much, I mean, I don't know. I feel like just because everyone gets better and the thing starts to go into recession a little bit, or, you know, the illness goes away a little bit, I don't think that means people are going to start buying games en masse. People probably gonna have a lot. Are you kidding me? They had to scroll the screen to show this dude. What an asshole. What an asshole. I mean that. I'm still stuck on that. Cannot believe they just did that. But yeah, I don't think that it's just gonna randomly fix itself overnight and everyone will be happy again. Like, I don't know. I think it's dumb to boost it. I think 60 is a perfect cutting point between the good games get what they deserve and the bad games are not, like, super, you know, running the streets annoyed at people for posting bad games. Because here's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna make their game 70, including the people whose games suck ass. And like that, in my opinion, is gonna be what the biggest problem is gonna be. Because there's a lot of games in the last generation or two that were 60 that did not deserve to even be almost 30. And, you know, people paid double what it's worth. And if that means that it never really gets a Steam sale, I mean, then so be it, right? Is Moltres in here? Oh no, what's happening? Oh, my repel wore off. That's what's happening. Avengers Infinity War made me hate Thanos, but it was due to my feelings from such an unexpected outcome. I think they specifically wrote him to be a lot simpler, if that makes sense. Because in Infinity War... Oh, Infinity War. I thought you just put Endgame. Yeah. I actually, like, they try to make you sympathize with him by putting him in a very sympathetic position, which I don't think is bad. I know Endgame kind of tried to roll that back. Because, you know, we can't have you hating him or loving him. Shit. Oh, we could still do it. I was about to say, how do you solve this and not get trapped like that? There might be an item on that square, actually. Alright. You know what time it is. Actually, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this thing. Get rid of that. First turn Rain Dance, second turn Thunder Wave. I'm sorry. First turn Rain Dance, second turn Thunder Wave, third turn Thunder. No, that'll knock it out. We don't need to do all that. Oh, crap. That's right. You can't trade items in this gen. And this one, Ares or Hephaestus. How about Helios? Helios is a better one. Shit. I don't even think Hephaestus will fit. Actually, Ares is pretty good.
Ares! I have come to reclaim what is mine.
Ares! I miss playing God of War, but at the same time I don't, because playing all of them in a week was like the worst thing that ever happened to me, unironically. I was so fucking annoyed, man. You have no idea how annoyed I was playing God of War. Like, the whole series in, like, the span of 2 to 3 weeks in preparation for Ascension. I have never gone back to a God of War game since. It was actually nightmare fuel. Okay. Oh. That's some big damage. And now we're paralyzed. Well, we're not. Let me input this in the calculator, right? I go up to Moltres. Where is it? I can't spell. I'm looking at Miltank. Moltres. And it is paralyzed. You know, paralysis increases your chances by like 0.7%. Sleep doubles it. Frozen doubles it. Burned is the same as paralysis, would you believe it? Wow, I never knew that. Paralysis is fucking garbage. Kratos kills your favorite Titan and people take it to Twitter. Kratos is a great fucking character. I didn't play God of War 2018. I own it. It was actually a birthday gift, which is why I need to play it someday. And I will play it someday. If I'm not dead, I'll play it. Can you even hit this thing and get it lower? I think I'm trapped now, right? What could I even hit this thing with? It would need to be something legitimately weak. Like maybe Brick Break? No, I can't be switched out. Okay. Well, I got nothing else to do. How much health do you think that is? 20%? Jeez, this is not happening. This might be its only offensive move as well. But because of Fire Spin, I won't be able to switch out every turn like I want to. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those days. It's 2 to 5 turns, I think. So it's random. You do not want this fight. 2? Nope. I was about to say, how lucky are we going to be to catch it this quick again? Okay. All I want to do is lightly nudge the fucker. Just a nice little boop. Take out just a teensy bit of its health. Maybe a little more than that. Oh, he knows flamethrower? Oh, fuck. Oh. Of all times to get burned, really? What am I gonna do? Just a teensy tiny little bit of health. Fuck it. Oh! Oh!
Help me! Help me!
Let us make Outworld great again!
Is that legitimately 1 HP? God, what I would love to see this HP right now. I'm just gonna say that's 1 HP. I'm gonna put that in the calculator. That's exactly 1 HP. As far as it doesn't matter, actually. It doesn't make a difference. You'll see the results for each possible HP IV if they would yield different results. Oh, they show you by wobbles. So, I have a 4% chance of seeing 3 wobbles. I'm not even gonna say anything. I got nothing to say to that. Not saying anything. Because you know what's going to happen with Articuno? No, I'm not even talking. We're done. I'm not saying shit. I'm beating the game. No, you know what? We're catching Articuno. Fuck that. What was I doing? What? You can't use Okay, I actually want to do this correctly now. Clone? Is that an I? Oh, sure. I will gladly name it whatever. I don't. It's not that. Oh wait, can you do this? No, it's impossible. It's impossible to do that. Okay. Can I use dig to get out of here? Of course not. Can I fly off the? Oh, you can fly off of there. Okay. The goddess of snow. Oh, I like the name Boreas. Where have I seen that before? In like some RPG? Maybe Tails. I think it was Tails that had that as an ice elemental. But I'll do Keon. Sure. And then we can name the Mewtwo Frieza. Actually, I don't know if I want to name the Mewtwo anything. I might soft reset until I get a mod. Fuck, no, I can't. I don't have enough If I had 2 Master Balls, I would totally catch that Mewtwo and soft reset until it's modest. But I can't. What was I doing? I think it's better to surf from Cinnabar, honestly. Yeah, I remember that. He climbed for 3 days. The game just does a time skip. God of War 1 was a really fucking ambitious game. Like, I gotta give them credit. That I remember back in the day, people talking about it like it was the best thing ever. I was like, oh, it's probably alright. You know, it's nothing too crazy. No. It's pretty fucking good. No, we need you. We don't need Venusaur. There's no reason to bring Venusaur to any of these. But I'm legit probably almost never going to replay a God of War game. And then someone might argue, well, why don't you just get rid of the games? Because I am a collector and I like to collect video games. It's the one thing I really like doing. Video games are like art to me. Not necessarily that every game is art, but to me, the idea of owning them is like owning a masterpiece, you know, a masterwork. God of War masterpiece. I agree. It's definitely one of the star Sony franchises for sure. Sony has a lot of one-offs this gen and last gen, and I'm just like, you know, it's cooler when you have a whole bunch of stuff. It's definitely on Sony's big list. I just hate that so many of the Sony's big list are all constantly on rotation. It's annoying. Take your time. Oh, it'll take me a while to solve this puzzle anyway. Probably should buy some more repels. Oh, I didn't make any money, did I? Oh, I did. I don't know from where. I think I might have battled a couple trainers. And I'm not even bringing up the odds I just had with that Moltres capture. That's just something that just happened, and we're just gonna have to learn to live with it. Yeah, Uncharted, Halo, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. So people are kind of upset that there was no Sly Cooper announcement, and I'm like, you know what? I totally feel you on that one. It's kind of a shame that they never give Sly the same love as Ratchet has, because Ratchet has gotten a ton of love. Oh, you actually do have to solve this from one direction. I thought you could surf on this and it would take you south. Maybe that's in Let's Go. They changed that. Yeah. So many legendary games, too. Even if a game can't get its own franchise, so many good things have come. Even in this gen, like, there were some really good games. I'm just sad that I didn't get to play all the ones I wanted to when they were new and hot and poppin' like I always used to do. That might be the one thing I'm gonna be eternally sad about, is there's a lot of games I wanted to play, should have played, and didn't. Oh, you might need an ice heal. You might get frozen. Okay. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's not happening. I'm not going back. What? Dugtrio can't... No, I said no. At this point, actively pissing away money. But yeah, what was I saying about shinies? Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers by the name of Tech Rules did a shiny video, I think like a day or two ago. I think he was the one who made the cracking the PlayStation piracy encryption video, which was pretty cool. Because I like learning about how games and stuff in games are done. I would never get into this industry, though. People always used to tell me, why don't you make games? And I used to say, no, I don't want to. I wouldn't make anything good, which is also true. Like, I have ideas for things, but everybody has an idea for something. I mean, come on. That's literally how humans work. We all think we have the best idea ever. The fastest way to test your idea is to put it in action, though, and see how quickly you get kicked in the face by it. There's always room in life for gaming, that is true. People used to tell me I'd grow out of it and I'd stop wanting to play games. And I just told them, no, what else am I going to do? Why would I do that? When I love it so much, why would I stop? Why would you stop doing something that makes you happy just because you think it's time, it's some arbitrary time to stop? I think it splits into two paths. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you have to go about it both sides. And then I think after this, I think that might be the last floor. So now we go back up. Yep. What? Oh, no, okay. Big pearl. I know this side's a little bit more confusing. I think there's like a couple of different boulders you have to push. It's really weird. I never fully understood this puzzle. I just kind of get the gist of it. What people don't understand is that making video games can't be a one-time deal. It has to be consistent. Yeah, it's a whole lot of extra shit more than, you play them a lot. Nice. You play the video games a lot. I'm sure they meant well. It's just, you know, I could say a lot about a lot of people that I'm not gonna do. I'm a nice person. I really do try to be a nice person. I swear. But sometimes even I have dark thoughts. You play video games good? Yeah, I play them a lot. I don't know if I play them good. Like, I just practice. Like, I figure shit out. That's about it. Like, I used to be really bad at Final Fantasy XIV. And to be fair, amongst the upper echelon of players, I'm still pretty much not that good. I just play the game enough, and I still make a lot of mistakes sometimes. Like, not even just learning the fights, just sometimes I think I can get away with shit that I can't. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing here. Wait, should we? Fuck. Yeah, I feel like a Thunder from Zapdos is gonna kill this thing. So let's actually open with Moltres. And then we'll hit it with a flame. That's probably still gonna kill it. But whatever, it doesn't matter. There's multiple ways to skin this cat for once. And I'm not at all against just doing this and getting it over and done with. Let's do it. I can't wait to see how bad the RNG is this time. Let's see. How much damage is this gonna do? Is it a one-shot? Absolutely. So we can't do that. Maybe we could try Fire Spin. But a normal flamethrower from that Mole Trace is not gonna, Did Kylo Ren's voice actor? No, Adam Driver was... People tout him as the best part of the sequel trilogy. Like, his acting was on point. No, he didn't receive any. That's rare. It's rare that people get that. People loved him. He did a really good job. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. He did a really good job for what he signed up for. This thing doesn't know sheer cold, does it? I don't think so. Man, this move is shit. I'm just using Mole Trace to kind of tank this thing. That's all I'm doing. If we get a crit, it won't kill it, which is probably the only good thing I have going for me right now. I mean, after doing all this, beating the Elite Four is going to be easy as hell. The only thing I don't have is a bunch of healing items. Like, that's like the one thing I wish I could buy, so I'll probably buy like some full restores or something. Oh, fuck. Maybe I might have used this a little bit too much. I don't know if using Fire Spin refreshes it. I'd hope not. Fuck. Like Palpatine actor? Yeah, it's like, come on. It's dumb. Actor, it's such a dumb thing to go after them. Or to even say any, like, why even talk about them? Not to dismiss them as though they didn't do anything, but they had nothing to do with the question. Did he become, yeah, he's fine. That's what I mean. People on the internet do dumb shit. I mean, but that's what the internet unfortunately enables. And I mean, I don't think we should censor that. It's just people do dumb shit. And when they do dumb shit, they should be held accountable for it. Okay, I'm gonna put this into the calculator. I actually want to see what my odds are. While I throw Pokeballs, of course. My odds have to be pretty good here. It's got to be like 4%. It's got to be like 4%. What is it called? Articuno? How do you spell it? A-R, found it. That's got to be what? Like... I don't know what percentage that is. That's not 5%. Maybe like 8? No, it's the same. Even up until 10%. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna say that's like 10%, right? That's gotta be like 10, maybe 15. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. As long as it's red. Oh shit, even at 20%. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's the same percentage no matter what. I just wanted to check. We've been getting some good sleep rolls, so I guess I should apologize to the game, because before it was having shit wake up instantly. Now it doesn't wake up at all. Which is really nice of them, even though I can't get it to shake at all. So, to give an example of the odds, about 54% of the time we should get no wobbles. On 24% we should see 1. On 11 we should see 2, and on 5 we should see 3, and I have a 4.366 probably repeating chance to catch it per Ultra Ball while asleep, which is double what you have if it's not asleep. Can I buy healing items? Can you not move them in battle? I guess you can. It's got Mind Reader, Mist, Agility, and Ice Beam. So after, I think, 10 Ice Beams, it won't be able to attack anymore. I lost count. I wasn't even paying attention. So he'll just spam mist. It seems like all the legendary birds only have 1 or 2 attacks anyway. %, 1 out of 25, almost, right? Actually, it's above 1 out of 25. I have a 50% chance of catching it within 16 balls and a 95% within 68. I mean, the numbers don't work out perfectly. That's not how statistics go. It's not truly 1 in 25, but you know what I mean. It's way better than if it was awake, that's for sure. I also finally kind of edited some of the Streamlabs alerts. Finally got around to that like 5 minutes before starting the stream. See Psyduck ever evolved into Golduck? Maybe. Who knows what the anime's done since? I don't know. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Come on. Missing this much should legitimately be illegal. No, it didn't? Okay. Thank you, Ash, because I had no clue. I think Brock's Bonsly evolved into a Pseudo-Widow. They appear in the Sun and Moon anime, which is its own self-contained arc with no movies, and it's really good. Yeah, I heard the Sun and Moon anime was actually good. They show up and they're older too, which again is the whole, I don't know. Ash never ages, unless in his mind he still sees himself as a kid, which would be the feelsiest plot twist to ever pull. 3? Done. Okay. What was it, a 50% in how many balls? I don't remember. Oh crap, I didn't nickname it. Oh well. I'll come back and do that later. So now we're done. We can't get any more legendaries. Yeah, they both have Mega Evolved Pokemon, which is nice, and now Megas don't exist anymore because fuck you. You wanted to have fun? Did you want to have fun in Pokemon? Can Articuno learn Surf? Probably not. Hey guys, could you give us Mega Flygon? We really like Flygon and we want him to be good again. We have no ideas, but by the way, Pokemon go big. They're fucking assholes. They're such dickheads, man. Waiting. Blame the mystery illness of unknown origin. What? No, okay. Twilight Wings? Oh, I've seen that. It has like story elements for Sword and Shield, right? Which is more than what you get in the game. Pretty fucking sweet, am I right? Might use Articuno when we get to the Elite Four. I'm probably just gonna use the 3 legendary birds and ideally cheese my way through the end of the game. Since Dugtrio can't learn Strength. I think like Rose legitimately has a scene where he like almost looks like he's in love with Oleana. And I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Why is that not in the game? And I mean, I don't know. Well, I think we all know why, but I don't know. I'm like, that's such a touching, you know, well, heartfelt thing. I actually forget how to get through this gem quickly. No, I know. Oleana's an awful person, and Rose is an idiot. but it's still kind of like, if they have this touching moment, wouldn't it be so much nicer if that was legitimately in the game to enhance the story? Like, fuck me, I know Pokemon is not a font of amazing storytelling, but the least you could do, like, people would really... how startlingly good would it be if Pokemon actually came out and had a really deep, interesting story? Yeah, I'll watch it later. Bonehead. I love Marowak. If you watch my Let's Go Eevee playthrough, Marowak was basically the star of my playthrough there. We were going nuts with that. People actually defend Rose for his actions. The only defense I could see is that he's dumb. He's so stupid, he doesn't know what he's actually doing. Which could be justified based on how illogical he acts, but then it makes you wonder how he became the chairman of anything. The energy company, the league, everything. It really felt like the story is just half-baked. I'm sorry, it really felt like it was not finished. The whole story of Sword and Shield felt like it was not finished at all. Yeah, he disowned it, and for presumably doing something under his command too. Yeah, I've seen the full game. I know who Beat is. It's such a waste. I just feel like if every other Nintendo franchise can come out and have an in-depth in-depth lore and storyline, like people say, oh, well, Pokemon was never meant to have that. Like, sure, but wouldn't it be cool if it did? I think you have to do this, yeah. It's like, why not? Why not have a Pokemon game where you just take the leap and you have voice acting, you know? If you're gonna have all these people talk and you're gonna have this big presentation, why not have a little bit of voice acting? It's like, why would you not do that? Why do they defend it? I don't know. A lot of people are fanboys for Pokemon. Oh, well, that's also a good one. I've seen everything in the book, but most people just say because, oh, well, okay, well, is it possible you encountered a shitpost? Do you know what a shitpost is, by the way? You've been on the internet long enough. Do you know, like, maybe people are shitposting. But I've seen people defend Pokemon. I mean, it's whatever. People will defend anything with a fucking pulse, honestly. And partly the reason for that, okay, yeah, because it could be a shitpost. Maybe they are serious. I mean, who knows? I'm just saying, I felt like Gen 5 had better writing. I think the Gen 2 remakes had much better writing, especially with the whole Silver meeting his father. I like that they actually confirmed that, by the way. I thought that was kind of a cool touch. Like, there's ways for Pokemon to have stories that really touch the players, you know? There's a way for them to accomplish that. And it just feels to me like they took the easy way out and didn't want to do any story. The character sprites for a lot of characters were very spooky. Have you seen Golbat in Gen 1? In Red and Blue specifically? Gen 1 is almost like this weird self-parody, honestly. It's really kind of spooky how it's almost a different game. I mean, you can't talk bad about a lot of this stuff, honestly. Type no Silvally? Yeah, what about it? It's in Sword and Shield, I think. And just in case someone might be annoyed that I'm talking about Sword and Shield story, while also not talking about other stories here, Sword and Shield doesn't really have much of a story, I'll be honest. The papers on Type No were stolen by Rose's company and they were actually able to make a Type. So, Sword and Shield definitely takes place after Sun and Moon, right? Or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because I like the Pokemon timeline. I think that's one of the coolest things about Pokemon. that they've been recently trying to put together is they have this big timeline of events that go together. It's like the tower in Saffron Island where your attacks are ineffective. What? The tower on Saffron Island? I have no clue what Saffron Island is. Did this thing really survive with 1 health? Rumor has it the theft of top secret research notes led to a new instance of this Pokemon being created. I could believe it. Haha. Weren't all the type nulls stolen? No, I guess it was the papers. You could steal papers about it. Only one of them was stolen. I think the third one remains in stasis, right? By the end of Sun and Moon? I think so. It's been a while since I played through the story. That's why I was so blown away by episode Rainbow Rocket. I'm like, dude, what if we're literally building to this massive multiverse, like, organization? Like, Giovanni legitimately discovered the ultimate secrets of Pokemon in the universe, and he's uniting all the fucking villains together from their universes where they also succeeded. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. You could have a legit storyline, because most of these people, they don't even get along. And it goes hand in hand with the idea that there's a multiverse, that they can unite all this stuff. Oh wow, look, Rain Dance naturally. I was like, dude, that's so awesome. Oh, you mean Pokemon Tower. That's in Lavender City, or Lavender Town. Your attacks are ineffective and you fail to run away or can't. You can run away from ghosts. You can't run away from the Marowak, but you can use the Pokédoll to get away from it, I think, at least in the original. Yeah. I like how short this gym is when you actually know where to go. A lot of these gyms are very short. You don't even have to fight anyone. Alright, so we have to fight our rival again. Yeah, let's heal. Let's heal, and let's also recover the items that I need to get. We're gonna need all our TMs. I'm just getting through Victory Road. I'm not here to take a ton of time to get through it. Oh. And I don't know, do you guys even care to watch Mewtwo? Because Mewtwo is pretty much the last bullshit thing to do in this game. Unless you want to go hunt Johto Pokemon, which I'm not going to do. I actually need to see what version exclusives are even in this game. From the Johto Pokemon, I mean. Because Mewtwo is just going to be me sitting here fucking crying for 30 minutes because the damn thing won't stay in the Pokeball. Like, if hypothetically, right? Let's say it has 20% left and it's asleep. Mewtwo. Ah, it's the same amount. Wow, okay. It doesn't matter what level it is. Actually, it would be level 70, my bad. What? Please enter a valid yeah, I am. Yeah, it's the same. If it's asleep with an Ultra Ball at level 70, it's still a 4.366 repeating chance. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. We'll be done by tonight. Oh shit, there's a rival battle. What does my rival have? What does he lead off with? Pidgeot? Yeah. Oh, whip you as a warm-up. Oh shit. Look how much damage that did. Do damp stones exist in this gen? No, I don't think they do. I think that was starting in Gen 3. This is a generation where weather really started to have a major effect. Goodbye. Toodaloo. See you at the final fight. Rhyhorn. Oh, Rhyhorn? See, what would have been a cool thing for them to do is not to add Galarian versions of the legendary birds, but add more types to them. Add new versions of them, like new Pokemon that go with that whole grouping. Doesn't even have to keep with the numbering system, although I guess that's kind of what makes them unique, right? I hate forms. As I've said for many generations in a row, I hate Pokemon forms. I think it's one of the laziest design ideas. But at the same time, like, what they come up with is cool. It's just lazy in my opinion. It's a lazy way to add new Pokemon without really adding new Pokemon. It just makes it really convoluted and complex to figure out, oh, well, do you have... Here you go, let's have an example. Hey, Ash, do you have a Vulpix? Figure out which one I mean. Hey, Snowman. Oh, crap, what's another Pokemon? Do you have a Meowth? Oh, especially with Meowth. What was his next Pokemon? Shit, I'm not rewinding my stream for that. Whatever. Oh, even better. Yeah, you have both, but, you know, you have to clarify that, oh, well, which one, right? Like, you know, it's annoying. I just think it's a really lame way to not add Pokemon, but to technically add new ones. Into a game with no post-game, not even a memorable story, and cut content. He still hasn't evolved his Growlithe? Dude, just buy a Firestone. A Meowth? Sadly not. Yeah, but now there's like 3 versions of Meowth, right? Now it has like an alternate evolution line and shit. Like, oh, it's such a mess to even just try to figure out normally. They also gave one to, what's that Pokemon from Gen 5? Renegrigus? Yamask, that's right, it's Yamask. Motherfucker. Yeah, perfect. One thing I will say is I'm not going to catch Raikou on stream. Are you kidding me? That would be absurd. We would actually be here all night. Remember the Lieutenant Surge Raichu? Yeah, I kicked its ass already. Oh, and the anime? I mean, yeah, that too. I think Lieutenant Surge, we had a really good run against this time. Usually I struggle a little bit to him, but not this time around. It's the Boulder Badge. It's the Cascade Badge. Thunder Badge. I hope in the next decade Pokemon catches up to fucking stuff like Breath of the Wild. I was really hoping we'd get like a mini Breath of the Wild with Pokemon. That would have been cool. Oh, do I need to use a repel? That whole concept of go anywhere, do whatever you want for Breath of the Wild was so fucking awesome. That's why I love that game so much. It's not perfect, but the idea of you can almost go anywhere and do whatever you want was so fun when I played it. I'm gonna face check. Oh shit! I'm gonna face check the Elite Four. If we can't, then I guess I'll stop and I'll try to level. I remember one time I legit exited doing this. Many laughs were had. Try to avoid. I knew it. Yeah, Dragon Claw, very nice. I forget what the other one is. Could be like a rare candy or something, I don't know. Koga had a Venonat? Yeah, Koga uses poison types. Somehow he gets promoted to an Elite Four member. Don't ask me how. I think there's one of these we have to push. Ah, fuck. One of these we have to push all the way from like another floor. We have to drop it down, then slide it across this floor. Bye. Bye bye. Oh, crit. Yo, Zeus is packing, dude. Shop. Alright, I'm gonna do this and turn on Toonami, but also mute it. So that way I don't get completely fucked by copyright. What the fuck? What's on tonight, actually? What time is it? Holy shit! They put Dragon Ball Super back on? Am I blind? Oh, it's a Dragon Ball Super marathon tonight. You know what? I can vibe with that, actually. Sure. Let's turn on subtitles and we're good to go. It's because I'm committed to finishing this tonight, come hell or high water. We're fucking finishing this game. I don't care what it is, how much we have to play. Okay, the only thing I won't commit to is capturing Raikou, because Raikou is a piece of shit. And you know we're gonna run around for 30 minutes and not find it. Mewtwo, at least, we just get to it, and then I just need to prep ahead of time. And then after that, I mean, what else is there to do? I actually do have a video ready for tonight, or I'm sorry, for tomorrow. It was ready this morning, but I fell asleep in my chair and I didn't actually get to upload it in time. So there'll be a Doom video tonight, Sword Art videos over the next couple of days. Sandstorm, which could be helpful if I had a Tyranitar. Well, no, Tyranitar is broken in this gen. It has one of like the few god tier abilities. Okay. Yes. Hail. They give you all the weather TMs. Nice. Same floor, by the way. Is it worth it? Clearly I want it. Clearly I want it that badly. Fell asleep in the chair. Yeah, I sleep in my chair way too much. That's why it's all messed up. If you saw the angle at which my chair normally rests, you wouldn't want to sit in it. It's awful if you need to sit up and like have any kind of posture. Forget it. That's why I need to get a new chair. That's the next thing to even consider getting. See, one thing I'd be cool with is what they did end up kind of doing, which is adding new evolutions for some old Pokemon. But the thing is that they made a lot of those evolutions based off alternate forms, which I think they shouldn't have done. I don't mind like having Berserker exist. I mind when it's like only Galarian Meowth can evolve into it. And stuff like that. Like people already say, oh well 400 is a lot. Yeah, but did he live? Oh no, he didn't. He's gonna kill himself right now. Masterminded. Okay. Crap, what was the next Pokemon? Electrode. Okay, good thing I looked. What do I even have to counter an Electrode? Like, seriously. It's almost time for bed, for fuck's sake. Our neighbors who help us out and out here's kids didn't have fireworks or anything, so I want them something you have to deal with them going up at midnight. Oh yeah, isn't that fun? Are you enjoying yourself? Isn't it just great? I used to have neighbors. Oh my god, my fucking neighbors sometimes. I mean, I'm not the most innocent person because I'm loud. I can probably say at least I'm loud, but I don't scream. My neighbors used to scream. It was ridiculous how much they would just yell. Not even kids, like grown adults. Oh, good times. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Nothing you can really do about it. They were shooting. What are they even shooting at? Now that's the most Texas thing I think you've ever said, by far. Just popping off just to pop off. Oh, look at this guy using a potion. That is actually the most Texas thing I've ever heard in my life, or at least that you've said. God tier. Wonder what's the most New York thing I ever said. I don't know. I hate guns. Yeah, especially since how loud they are. I can understand that. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit a thunder. Oh shit! I should have stuck with something else. Yeah, I'm sorry your neighbors are being that much of assholes to you today. Is this thing gonna hit me with an ice move? No, it'll try to hit me with that move again. Hopefully tomorrow they'll go back to the way they are every other day of the week, or every other day of the year. This is the quietest July 4th. July 4th? 4th of July. God, what the fuck was I even thinking? Wasn't even worth it. Oh, they're apathetic. I hear you. That's rough. I definitely don't have anything like that, so I can't even relate to that, honestly, and I'm sorry to hear that. I can understand you just don't care for them, but they hate. I'm really dumb. I haven't even had anything to drink. I'm really misspeaking. They hate him just because he's a cat. Well, that's pretty bad. What the fuck? I didn't use a round max repel. Jeez. I know there's being petty, but I mean, like, ain't much you can do once you're born a cat. Especially, yeah, since you need him. Like, what else can you really do? Listen, I'm not a fan of either, but like if someone's got it, I mean, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Especially for a reason like emotional support. I had neighbors downstairs. Oh, hold on, let me not fuck this up. I had neighbors downstairs who a long time ago you weren't allowed to have cats in this building, and they had them. And the reason they gave was actually legit, by the way. It wasn't, you know, just, uh-oh, what the hell's this? I never caught a Onyx. Let's try it then. But yeah, they gave a reason. Oh well, we have a roach problem, so the cat will kill the roaches for us. And by the way, that was true. I watched it do it once. And they were like, and the people in the building were like, you know what? You're right. Oh my! And it's a crit. It was like the perfect onyx to grab. Not gonna be able to grab it now. Whatever. Yeah, like cats will kill things that are small, like spiders or roaches or whatever. They are legit natural pest destroyers, pest killers. And like I'm saying, like that's a legitimate reason. You know, you're on the lower floors. You know, there's more likely to be bugs. Just one of those things. You know, if I leave, is that thing still gonna be there? Well, I immediately run into a wall. This was not worth getting. I don't think that guy turned, so fuck him. No, are you serious? Oh no, it's gone. Okay, you don't have to redo it. I was gonna say, what the fuck? No! You need to get your cat declawed since you... Oh, but yeah, but declawing a cat is really fucked up. Like, you're basically fucking with their fingers in human terms. Yeah, it's like really fucking with them, and they can't really, like, if they ever get into a fight, they have nothing to even be a deterrent, you know? Yeah, they just really don't like your cat. Oh, going down. Is this the one you push to the far left? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, here's the thing I learned from arguing with parents. You know when you can. And I'm not saying that means you give up, but like, definitely in my family, there's a lot of things I tried to argue with them about that wasn't even worth it in the long run. All it did was just get me yelled at. And after a point, I'm just like, you know what? Things are how they are, and that's how they're gonna be. And that's just it. I mean, thankfully now that phase is over. It's just like, sometimes it's not even worth engaging with people over dumb shit. Oh, is he alive? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I want to catch this. But yeah, it's fucked up to declaw cats. Which is why I'm surprised that they, like... I mean, they already put pets down if they're, like, vicious, right? So, like, I don't know. Some cats are assholes, right? Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't do it because I wouldn't want someone to fucking declaw me. You could always buy new furniture. Not that, you know, $1,000 bureau is easily replaced or whatever. I'm speaking from someone who has cheap-ass furniture in his house, so, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like, you know, it's a universal rule. Oh, that was close. Do we have to fight you? Double edge? No, thank you. I mean, I would just never have a cat. That's just me, though. Hopefully things lighten up. Because that's definitely not easy to deal with. My son's saying I'm completely stupid. I've had Logan for 10 years of my emotional support animal Maury stuff. That's not insane or stupid. Oh, am I losing him? No, I already know that. I know that feeling. A lot of people in my family are pretty old too. It's one of those things that never gets easier, but you kind of just try to have the good times while you can have them, you know? Honestly, who can I even bring? I need to take Hitmonchan out and use the experience share. So maybe I'll give the experience share to Venusaur. And then just, I don't know, go from there. I don't even know if I'll be able to do this. I'll be completely honest. I'm gonna have to over-rely on Hypno. Like I said, you do what you can. And you just hope for an easy life, you know? I'm bad with this. I'm bad with moving Pokemon, I mean. see me on a daily basis when he's involved. Well, hopefully it's a happy thing on a daily basis. I know for me personally, when I used to be really happy when I had my fish. That was a good time. And then they basically bullied the shit out of each other. Not actively, but one ate all the food and then the other one died because of it. Man, I don't even know why I continued getting pets after that, I'll be honest. Probably wasn't a smart thing. I could definitely tell you having a bunch of turtles was not a smart thing. It's just something I did. Ooh, that's nice. I don't really have anything else to sell. Ether. Okay, this is all I can spare. Jeez. I have no money. I spent all that money on fucking Shadow Ball, so a damn straight better be worth it. I'm the only one to come with the dumbasses. Well, yeah, I could see that. I doubt they're causing a bunch of problems anyway, so I think it's more than understandable. What's Lorelei's first Pokemon? Oh, I need to set up leftovers. Yeah, I need to set up Thunder. All right, hopefully we can beat this. If we can't, then I'll grind, and then I guess we'll have a stream where we finish it. I don't know. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. This is gonna be fun, I'm sure. I just need to tank whatever he throws at me. I don't know if I could do this, actually. You motherfucker, man! I knew it. I knew I was gonna set it and he was gonna do this shit to me. I should have just fucking Thunder Waved him. First turn. I knew it. I actually knew it. Thunder Wave first turn, so he sets up Hail. Then he would do this, which I don't care. I'm not trying to hit him with anything. So now I have Rain. Okay, we're fine, but I knew he was gonna counter pick me. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Okay, nice. Slowbro? Nope. Thunder won't miss, so we have a few turns to just go nuts. Let's see, did I miss anything important in the world? Not really. Okay. Oh crap, what was it? No, I missed it. I guess she doesn't have anything. The worst she has is Jinx. Yeah. I think Jinx is her one mystery Pokemon. It's like half reading Discord at the same time. Okay. Wait, you survived? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's a fucking crit. Of course you critted. She's gonna heal. I knew it. I was hoping that the berry would take her out of heal range, but it totally didn't. This isn't even a hard Pokemon. I would have tanked it if it wasn't a critical hit. I should have just revived it. Oh, man. It's not even difficult. It's just one small little mistake enables so much other tomfoolery, it's not even funny. On a low roll, too. Jesus, man. Can I just get one fucking break? Please. Yes. Can't even speak anymore. I hate this house. I wish I could live in the city. I hate the country. So yeah, I think cities are nice. Cities are pretty nice if you can adapt to the lifestyle and the people. Because cities have their own sets of problems, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're just better off as a city person. I could not do country. That's just me personally. Welcome to Clown World, where one critical hit kind of screws over most of what I'm doing. Does not a kill, by the way. Okay, I missed. She's gonna heal this, though. Yeah. But if I put her in fire spin, she can't withdraw, and she has to deal with me. This might one-shot. I might have gotten a low roll. Somehow this is working. I don't know how. Oh, now we get critical, of course. We're at that point in the game where one single critical hit, like, completely changes how this is played. It's Clayster. I'm saving my Articuno for Lance, specifically, because most of his Pokemon are weak to Articuno. Okay, this works, because I'm going to counter next turn with my own weather. It's actually good that I paralyzed him first, because there's a chance he won't move on this turn. Perfect. Literally download complete. What are you gonna do? You know it's coming next turn. What are the odds she lands 2 protects in a row? It's pretty low. I'm really mad that I did not kill her with that one thunder. Okay, we shouldn't have that big of a deal with the next 2 ones. Maybe. It's Bruno. What does Bruno lead off with? Shit. I could always switch into Blastoise. Even though, you know, multiple levels above. Let's do, let's heal. Usually I grind before I do the Elite Four. I am Bruno, 3 restrained people in the Pokemon. Yep. We'll grind you down with our superior power. I like how they actually play like a special little jingle right before you fight them. I've actually listened to that sometimes. Oh, fuck. I had a feeling he leads with a rock type. It's okay. Maybe. Okay. He's just gonna do this instead. I kind of don't want to save between Elite Four members because then I'm going to be trapped. I never really like to save between Elite Four members. It's just bad because I always miscall the counter pick. Like, I have a guide for this game, I'm just not consulting it, basically. For no reason other than I just don't want to. I don't want to consult it. it's not that terrible. It's the speed loss that probably still should not fuck me over. Okay, we got him trapped in a heal loop. And this is where the 20 PP of Drill Peck really comes in handy. Man, I love it. Now you just get to heal for free each time. What? Why would he go for that? I don't know. Maybe he just does Rock Tomb until his speed's higher. Champ. Let's try using Fly. Fly does more damage. But I guarantee you this thing knows Rock Tomb. For whatever reason. Scary face. Half damage. That raises defense? Yeah, it does. We're gonna need at least 2 more flies to defeat him if he doesn't. Yeah, he knows. What the fuck, man? Why does he know Rock Tomb? Oh, I missed. Whew. That's a close one. Who can I even bring out? I could try Hypno, and hopefully I outspeed or he misses or bulks up again. He missed again. Oh. I don't like this. They're gonna completely fuck me over out with Agatha. I know it's coming. No reason in the world for him to miss that twice in a row. Yikes. We only got it to half. No, you don't know anything. I need to teach him something like Fly. I need to teach all the legendary, well, not Zapdos, but at least Articuno, just so that way he has something as well. Maybe I should replace Fire Spin with Fire Blast as well, because I think we're now going to have a fun time trying to beat down Agatha. Onyx. You know, maybe I should have taught Rain Dance. Yeah, I think I like Water Pulse. Because Water Pulse is like a weaker one, so maybe I could like not end up trapped in a heal loop with an enemy. That was a little rough. And he always turns to the side. I never understood why he did that in particular. It's like a very weird character trait of Bruno. I'm not sure what the best strategy is for Agatha. I feel like for her, it's either Blastoise, because she's... I don't know if she has any poison types. Well, no, I mean any poison type moves. Okay. Your Oak's taking a lot of interest. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. That old Duff. Oh, these levels are getting high. Oh, that's not good either. And you know, I thought I was a pretty high level, all things considered, by the time I got here. Oh, fuck, come on. Here's where the bullshit begins. But it missed. And this is where Agatha starts to really tear my whole team apart. And it missed. Because of course it did. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with the Thunder Strat, maybe. I have max ethers and everything. Like, why even struggle trying to hit something like this? The thing is, just a couple of extra levels on Hypno and Blastoise would really change how most of these fights play out. Wow, you got some serious fucking neighbors. Like, actually petty. Like, petty with a capital P. Jesus, man. I thought New Yorkers were really petty. What? How is this thing faster? Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, it's not them? Alright, I thought it was your neighbors. Arbok? Oh, it's such a hard call to make. Do I swap? No. I am actually suffering here. Oh, it's family, I see. That must be fun. I knew it wouldn't kill him. Ugh. Alright, we have one more turn of Thunder, but I'm worried that the rain is gonna run out. Okay, I move first. I think she has 3 Gengars, maybe. On the first turn, the rain runs off. I have to heal and then refresh it, if I can. Oh fuck! He is that kind of person, Jesus. I'm sorry. It's rough. There's no real way around stuff like that. This is why Agatha's the worst part of the Elite Four, honestly. Because if you have one Ice-type Pokemon, you're set for... Of course. It's fine. As long as I don't get Confuse Raid. I'm gonna have to use an Elixir, I think it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use a full restore and an elixir after the fight. God damn, dude. Now you see, would I beat him? I don't know, because I've had to no, I don't think I will. I forget. I should have paid more attention. There you go. We'll just heal. It's fine. Fucking spamming Sludge Bomb like an asshole. Yeah, Hypno is in this fight, so I'm gonna get full money from this. This is kinda not great. This is really not great. Oh man, I'm not gonna kill him with Drill Peck. I know it. Ether. I have 3 ethers. Oh my god, please help. Somebody help. Just eating into my turns, please. I'm gonna run the risk of getting knocked out here. I don't feel like listening to the Poke Flute. I'm gonna run the risk I don't get paralyzed here. Or poisoned. Okay. And now the rain stops, of course. Beautiful. So I'm basically back in the same position I started in. Which is I need to not get poisoned, not get put to sleep, and then I need to set up the water, and then I need to use thunder. I legitimately hate children. Yeah, kids can be assholes. People forget that a lot of times kids know what they're doing. They're not all fucking stupid. Oh, I don't have that. I just have to hit a lucky... And this is why you have to destroy Agatha's Gengars on the first turn that they're out, because otherwise they do shit like this, and you can never catch a break. Yeah, see? Trying to do dumb shit. At least this one doesn't know double team, but it's like now I have to hit a thunder. And he gets 3 of these in a row!
Help me! Help me!
Where's the poke? Oh, here it is. I was about to say. It's really, it's ridiculous. I mean, have I landed 3 hypnosises in a row? Maybe. He's just trying to use Nightmare, is all it is he's trying to spam it. And I can't move first. I need him to miss his hypnosis or to tank whatever he's coming, and then I need to hit him on top of that, which is already like a ridiculously tall order. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Wow. Haunter. What's better, a stab surf? Oh, he's gonna try to do the same stupidity. Nah, it's not gonna be good enough. Don't think you'll be sleeping at all. Yeah, it's not fun when it's involuntary. You can't go to sleep. That's not fun. Just popping fireworks. Like, I get it's a big holiday. I'm glad someone's at least excited for this holiday. The way things have been, you think nobody was. But that's overkill. Like, by 10 o'clock, it's legit time to wrap it up, in my opinion. Not even to be a killjoy. Just after 10, it's like, whatever, man. Like, people gotta sleep. Every time this happens, it just delays the fight by an extra couple of minutes. And this is why the Poke Flute, I think they removed this for Let's Go, because this is flat out broken to be able to do this constantly. Like, it's a cool little thing, like an Easter egg, I guess. Not even an Easter egg, just a cool little thing to know if you can do it. But all it does is just delay the fight. We end up being in this ridiculous loop of him trying to land Hypnosis and then immediately trying to use Dream Eater. All because I'm not fast enough. And then she full restores and we begin again. Oh wow, some misses. Very nice. 2 in a row. Is she gonna heal again? 3. He had to cook 3 Hypnosis. She really has nothing else to do. These Pokemon are just gimmicks. I kind of miss the Ocarina I once had. It was a pretty nice one. Oh, fuck off. It's ridiculous. We're gonna have to deplete all of Hypnosis's PP just to win. Oh boy, this is fun. I mean, you know what? Of all loops to be stuck in, this is by far the best loop to be stuck in. Because, like, I can't take damage. He refuses to do anything else, and now we win. Oh, wow. What is Lance's first Pokemon? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, you could still do stuff before you do this. I remember now. It's Wallace that you can't do that for. Okay. Honestly, I should just look up what his list is. That way we can get out of here in record time. Let's see. Oh shit, I need to jump to this. His first Pokemon's a Gyarados. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much his whole team after, well, no, not his whole team, but enough of his team after this is weak to other stuff. Ether. I feel like I should try to heal this. I don't know if I have any berries that I could use. I think I will do the rare thing, and I will save in the Elite Four. Usually I do not do this because it traps you in here, basically. But I'll do it this time just because. Oh shit, he gets a Kingdra in the rematch? Okay, that's interesting. I lead the Elite Four. Do you really? Do you really? It's gonna give me Intimidate, but that's okay. I don't need my attack stat for this fight. He might set up... No, he doesn't have Rain Dance. I'm looking right at his move list. He doesn't have it. I was gonna say, he might actually do me a favor and set up Rain for me. Alright, we got a free first turn. The rain won't help Articuno, but that's okay. It's 40 damage. He has Hyper Beam. That's definitely a one-shot. No doubt about it. 5.5 times. Trying to work growth. No. I'm supposed to teach it Earthquake and I didn't. Actually, wait. No. Unless Aerodactyl's faster than me. It might be. But I can't miss. As long as I don't get KO'd or flinch, I can't miss. He doesn't have Rock Slide, though. Yeah, he knew he was faster than me. Okay, I win. Maybe. Yep. I knew I was going to win that trade. I'm like, you know, as long as he doesn't KO me, I'm going to win that. Beautiful. Articuno was actually the first of the legendary birds I ever caught. I was really proud of myself. I was like, yeah, I did all this stuff, and I finally caught it. It was real nice. It was a good day. Oh, fuck. Well, 40 damage is nothing. Well, it's not nothing. It's just not gonna change things. This one only has... all his Pokemon have Hyper Beam. He's just not using it. Because now I have him stuck in a heal loop. He wants to blow all his potions on his first Dragonair, I mean, sure. And he does not. The only move this one has that's different is it has Thunder Wave instead of Dragon Rage. Okay, that's a one-shot. And as long as we outspeed this thing coming up, it's also a one-shot. Yeah, it does have Wing Attack, I was right. So for the record, I was right about that. Let's go. Heal range? If we tank this, we win. Yes! I knew I was gonna do it. That's so beautiful. I didn't know. That's probably legitimately a damage range. I guessed. I actually guessed on Lance. Blue, he beat the Elite Four. Yes. Okay, let me quickly heal. I actually changed tabs on... I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I see you posted. Hold on. So I have a video called therapy, which means I won't be ready for it because I won't be coherent. I would try to sleep now then. Just try to, I don't know, plug your ears and just hopefully try to rest then. Do what you can and just excuse yourself in the morning. Say like, look, my family did a bunch of dumb shit and I could not escape it. Not really much you can do about it. Where the fuck? Pidgeot. So I could start with the Zapdos. I'm gonna save here. His highest level is his starter, which is 63, followed by Arcanine, so that shouldn't be terrible. But yeah, I would just do what you can, just try to excuse yourself and literally try to get sleep as fast as possible. I saved, right? I did. Yeah, because you immediately fight. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Does the Kanto Pokemon League champion really stand above all the other ones? Including Hoenn, Sinnoh. Aha! Gotcha. I knew he was gonna do some trickery. Now I can't miss. He was either gonna whirlwind me or he was gonna use sand attack. Yes, I am looking at his moveset. He only has one attacking move in Aerial Ace. Most of his Pokemon only have 1 or 2 attacking moves. Goodbye. Depending what he sends out next, Blastoise pretty much counters it. Yep. Especially a rain-boosted Surf with a Mystic Water stab on a double weakness. Jeez, man. That must be legitimately almost 8 times damage. Just on that combo alone. Venusaur. If he uses Sunny Day, I'm gonna switch to Moltres. Yep, kind of knew it. He's only going to use Sunny Day, though, because he wants to spam Solar Beam. Like, that's his only gimmick, is spamming Solar Beam. I mean, how much is a Solar Beam going to hurt a double-resistant Articuno? Even with a 10-level difference. Let's see. Nah, it's a Dragon Rage. Oh, dude, 1 HP. What the fuck, man? He's still gonna be in heal range. He's definitely healing that. There's no way he doesn't. Oh, he would rather do this. Articuno? Or, Arcanine. Freeze? Freeze? That would have been like the perfect way to screw him over. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be bad. Yeah. I don't know if I outspeed this thing either. I'm gonna have to risk it. I hope he, he's gonna keep spamming Sunny Day. But you wanna know something? I think I have enough heals that I could just outlast it, honestly. As long as he doesn't burn me or get a crit, I mean, I don't know how much he can really do. That might be perfect. I was gonna say he might be waiting for me to lower my guard so I can do something else. Yeah, like now this won't hurt as badly. I don't know how much the multiplier is from matching weather. I just have to keep Zapdos around until Gyarados is gone. Probably not going to do Mewtwo tonight, honestly. I don't know if that's even stream-worthy. I'll just catch it on my own time. And obviously at that point, Articuno on my own time. I have enough Thunders to try this. The smart move would just be to go to Blastoise, honestly. I don't think there's any threat of him swapping in Venusaur. Fuck, man. He's gonna heal him this turn, though, I think. So I'm gonna call his bluff, because if he doesn't heal him this turn, he's not gonna heal it at all. Yep, called it. I think we might have 1 or 2 more turns of weather boosted rain. Weather boosted rain, that's an interesting concept. That might be just out of his heal range. Venusaur, of course. Fuck, I should have done fucking Blizzard. I should have predicted he would do that. It's still a critical. Wow. He got so fucked there. Wow. That's actually crazy good luck. Alakazam. Oh, crap. Let's have Hypno try just to do some damage. At least him showing up will be good. This thing doesn't have much. It just says he is Recover. That's about the worst thing it has. Recover and Psychic. Ooh, yes! We counterpicked him. I raised this Hypno for the sole purpose of counterpicking this. Godlike. It's usually his hardest Pokemon. Because he just sits around and uses Recover the whole time. I wonder what I can do, really. Yeah, I'm gonna use Zeus again. But I think I'm gonna heal, and then I'm just gonna try to hit a Naked Thunder, because I don't want to boost his Hydro Pump, because he's probably gonna try to hit me with Hydro Pump. He only has what, this and the Arcanine left, I think. Called it. I do not want to boost that so it does double damage. That would be probably pretty bad. Thank you. Yeah, this is it. This is his last Pokemon. He has nothing else. Well, I mean, this fight went very well. By critically hitting the Venusaur, that really changed things, because I don't think I would have killed it otherwise. I think critically hitting it was the only thing that spared me from having to do weird shit with Articuno. And we're done. Imagine if I was legitimately the same level as him. This would have been over even faster. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. Imagine beating him like an hour or two after he's already won. Very nice. We're done. Not so much since you first left with Squirtle. Come of age. And Blue, you suck. I feel bad for Blue. A little bit. And he just looks off into the distance. Doesn't even follow either of us as we leave. What does that Mewtwo have, actually? What levels is it? Mewtwo. Where is it? Locations. Oh yeah, it is in the Ultra Space Wilds. Man, I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Just handing out legendaries. It's a team of half legendaries. Congratulations. Only took me 14 hours. And that's doing pretty much everything else, too. Yeah, so the only thing really left now is that the legendary beasts show up, and finding them is pretty much just running around in the grass a whole bunch. And Mewtwo can be found in Cerulean Cave, and that's pretty much the only things that change now. Mewtwo doesn't really have much, it just has pressure and psychic, and it's level 70. So catching it is kind of a pain in the ass. I think you need to get 60 Pokemon to get the National Dex. I think getting the National Dex in this game is like actually annoying as shit. So maybe I won't get the National Dex in this game. I might just port all these Pokemon over to my, what's it called? My Fire Red, where I already have it from last year. Yeah, the classic moves. The actual classic artwork. I still think it was pretty good. It was good to replay some of this, in my opinion. It was fun. Need some Animal Crossing. How's the download coming? We could actually check. Since I don't think anyone needs to see the credits. I think we've all seen those. Oh, is my thing messed up? Hang on. It shouldn't be. Oh, it is because I resized this. Let's see. All right, that's the download right there. If you can see it, it's coming. It's coming. Actually, it won't even take that long, honestly. That's what's so crazy about it. Like, it's been in my Switch. I just didn't actually update it because I was playing. Yeah, like I said, Fire Emblem is the only thing I've legit played this whole time, honestly. Oh, hopefully that didn't mess with the feed. It might come back in a second. Maybe. Oh, format not supported is actually a good thing, by the way. That's the crazy part, is format not supported is actually a good thing for once. Yeah, so using this setup that I have, someday I will eventually go around and play some GBA games I used to really like. Like, I got like Yu Yu Hakusho, I got a ton of other things. A Link to the Past, I prefer to play this version, because I think the Game Boy Advance version is the superior one. Other games like that, but none of that right now, honestly. I think it's a better usage of my time to do other stuff. Classic Pikachu pose, for which there was no Pikachu in this playthrough. Yeah, they like their Braille puzzles in Gen 3. They're in this game, they're just only in the Sevi Islands because they wanted the base game to be as vanilla as possible almost, besides like a couple double battles, obvious type changes, and the move Bite and Gust and Karate Chop being different types. So there you have it. We actually did finish it today. And that's that. I'm not fucking doing any of this. Actually, when I reboot it, where does it place me? Back in my home, right? Defeat Bruno. Yeah, her Haunter was ridiculous. And a marvelous battle with the champion Blue. Yep, I knew it. Oak comes along. See it? Let's see. You caught 62. There you go. I think you need 60 Pokemon to get into the to get the National Dex. Sightings of many rare Pokemon species they've never been seen in Kanto. Okay. I always thought Oak looked so angry in the games for some reason. Monumental Great Undertaking. Yeah, so now this is the usual. He's like, oh, I'll go to the islands, and that's supposed to open you up to the quest to get the ruby and the sapphire, which I am not partaking of. I'm pretty much done with this. It was a good time, though. I did enjoy replaying this. All right. Format not supported. Format not supported. Big ups. So I know Ash was just here. What I'm gonna do is I'll end the stream because I'm gonna this is a Pokemon stream. I'll end it, and if you want me to come back, I'll come back. If you want to delay it till tomorrow, I'll delay it till tomorrow. It's fine by me either way. But yeah, that's Pokemon Leaf Green. It's a pretty fun game. It's pretty straightforward. I played the counterpart last year. I want to play Emerald at some point, probably by the end of the summer. So maybe in like August I'll play Emerald, because Emerald is like the conclusion to this whole generation. I played Ruby. The only game I didn't play is Sapphire, because I never found another copy of it before everything got, you know, sent to hell. But other than that, oh, you're still here? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down the stream, and I'll be back in like maybe 5 minutes or so. And then I'll play like a little bit of Animal Crossing, probably just to set things up. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Just I want to end this just because clipping streams gets weird on YouTube. So big ups. Let's actually have a full-on outro for this. What's a good outro clip to play? I don't know. Maybe some Kanye.
Cause I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out. So we keep on saying, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You know, sometimes you need some crazy motherfuckers to change something.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
I find I am becoming quite excited in here. There is no better sight than watching such handsome young men playing with their swords, yes? Goodness, Mother, that was extremely lewd of you.